Come on, baby. And we are live.
All right, we're live. Thanks for being here, everybody. Great to have you here with us. We are live for the Bears and the Lions. Coming up in about 10 minutes here on Sports Talk Chicago. Let's make sure we have the thumbnail updated too. No worries. John Meadows directing and producing today. Don't worry about that thumbnail. We're going to get that updated for you right here. We got more than enough time. If you've noticed, thanks to John, we now have a scoreboard that we're going to be trying out today. So very exciting. Now we can help you stay informed about the game, even though you may not be watching, you might not be in front of it. Now we can tell you exactly what the score is and keep you in tune for the rest of this game. Do me a quick favor. If you're just tuning in, like, subscribe, set up notifications so you don't miss a thing. We talk Chicago Bears daily on this channel. We have guests, former Bears players, and Bears media members who come on this week. Probably going to have this week a couple of people come on the program, including Dan McNeil, the former 670 The Score host, who's been there for about 30 years, and Benjamin Albright, national NFL insider based out of Denver. So we're going to have some very good football talk this week. Don't want to miss a thing, and we appreciate all of you tuning in. Do me a quick favor as well. Support our sponsor, Amish Country Farms. They are the exclusive sponsor of Sports Talk Chicago. When you're looking around for some very fresh food in the Chicagoland area, look no further than Amish Country Farms. You can head over to their store in Orland Park, Illinois. Check out everything that they have to offer. Very good sweets, milk, cheese, dairy products, meat even as well, and eggs, fresh eggs, all from the Amish of northern Indiana. I'm going to do a quick thing here. Let's make sure we get them pinned here in the comment section. We'll leave them pinned throughout the broadcast so you can check them out. Support our sponsor.
So let's pin that message. Then we'll also tweet this out and share this on Facebook. Okay. Alrighty, 4 of you here with us now. We appreciate it already. 2 likes. We got to 100 last week. The record's 135, so I mean we're starting early, but could really use your help in getting to that coveted 135 mark and counting. Break our record and continue to go. Last week, nearly 3,000 of you tuned in. Hit over 3,000 the week before. The goal again is to get to, I would say, at least 3,000, if not more. We have a chance to do that here today. Very big game, lots of implications, and as I said in my preview video, unacceptable for the Bears to lose this game, in my opinion. I'm not going to be mad if the Bears lose and Justin Fields plays well. That's always the goal. But if you lose to Detroit and they have the worst defense in football, we got a big problem on our hands if you're the Bears moving forward. So we're going to see how this game plays out. Bobby, you here with us now? Game has not started yet. Thanks to our producer and director, John Meadows. Game is on. We're ready to go. John Meadows making the scoreboard for us today. We got timeouts, we got possession, we got quarter, we got score, most importantly. So it is great to have that here, something new to enhance the broadcast a bit. And it's very nice to have all of you here with us today. Please feel free to comment and like, subscribe, stay with us. We're growing each and every day. Almost 18,000 of you have subscribed to the channel. That's unbelievable. And we're trying to get to 20,000, on the road to 20,000. Every single subscription helps, and we'd really appreciate your help moving forward. I'm also going to make sure we put this out on Instagram as well, John Z Sports. Mike! Hey, John Z, Middletown, Connecticut, back here with you. Go Bears. Yes, Mike, remember you from last week, 2 weeks ago. Great to have you here with us. It's going to be a great game. As I said in my preview, the Bears should win this. Oh, and by the way, Ellis Jones Jr. is another healthy scratch this week. That's pretty funny, I would say. Guess he's making another big impact off the bench. But it's great to have you all here with us. I'm going to make sure I get this out on Instagram as well. So if you'll bear with me here for a minute, make sure we get the link going and put this out on Instagram so people can come on in, hop in, join the fun, and have a good time with us here today. Let's make sure we get this out there. There we go. Live on YouTube. for today's Bears game. And let's add a link. Can we add a link? There's a link. Okay. Paste that link. We're good. I'll send this out to some people as well. Let's get this out to some people. Send it around. Have it make the rounds. Appreciate all of you tuning in here today. Just posted right now on Instagram. You can follow me at Jon Z Sports and join us here on the live stream today. We really appreciate it. Appreciate all of you tuning in, all of you being here with me. Feel free to comment. We will read your comments on the air. A lot of stuff we got going on here today in today's game. What do you guys think the final score is going to be? I said 33-30 Bears win. Why don't you comment, tell me what you think the score is going to be in this one. That's a good start. Got a lot going on here today. We're so happy you're all with us. And should be fun. Should have a great time today, for sure. Happy you're all here. Let's make sure we get this out. All right. Think we're good. Should be okay. All right. All right. Well, Bears game coming up. 16 of you here with us. We appreciate it. 7 likes already. Please hit that like button. Help us out as we are on the road today to beating our record. 135 likes is the record. Every like counts. Every like matters. Subscribe to the channel. Nearly 18,000 subscribers. Hey, here we go, Mike. Pringle in, bail us out. Jenkins not playing. 38-28 Bears. Enzo, let's go. Injuries will kill us today. Jeff Adams bear down. Yeah. I know Tevin Jenkins not playing today. Very interesting development, so not sure how that's going to work for Justin Fields. Then on top of it, right, Bayless Jones not playing. Healthy scratch today. That one is, that's very interesting. Going to get this out again on Instagram. Appreciate all of you being here. We're live right now for today's Bears game on YouTube. Click on the link and join us. All right. Let's get that link out there. Sharing it to the story. All righty. 20 of you already here with us. We appreciate it, guys. End zone nice scoreboard. Yeah, big props to John Meadows making the scoreboard on the fly about, an hour before we got on. I looked over when he was making the scoreboard. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. He's like, I'm not done yet. Let me try and get it done. So happy we got it done. It looks beautiful. Big thank you to John. And now we can tell you about timeouts and score and quarter. All you got to do is click on the link. You don't even have to listen to me. If you don't want to hear me, at least we got a scoreboard on here for you as well. Yes, Victor. Nice to see you live again. Victor, thank you for being here. Nice to see you back here with us today. Already 20 of you here with us. 10 likes already. Game hasn't even started yet. Let's go. Let's keep it up. The likes help us reach more people. So the more likes we get, the better for sure. And we appreciate all of your support and all of your help as we continue to try and reach some more people here today. Zeki Hodge, closest game in Bears history, Johnny. Happy that you're doing the live game, Michael. Hey, thank you, Michael. It's because of your support, really. You guys like this. You guys like that we're here, and it's great that John and I are able to bring this to you. John behind the scenes, making sure everything works out, and me right here in front of the camera. Jared, never been to one of these. Do you rage, LMAO? Jared, I raged last week. It's too bad you missed it. We did. The game last week, obviously some horrible penalties called on the Bears that shouldn't have been called against the Dolphins, and boy, was I raging. You can ask anybody here in the comments. Jay Boogaloo, hey, great to see you back. Good to see you, John. This is a bye week. Bear down 33-24. You think Bears win? Okay, Claypool's going to have a big game today. Be mindful. Zachy, how can you like the stream? Just click that like button. That thumbs up is what helps us. The thumbs up button helps us stay in tune, get more people to come in, helps out with the algorithm. Everything helps. So feel free to, all you got to do is hit that like button. hit that thumbs up, and it helps. Okay, so 32 Bears, 20 Lions for Victor. So I said 33-30 Bears are going to win this one. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than we all think. Remember, even though Detroit is the worst worst defense in football, the Bears are pretty close behind him. After the trades of Robert Quinn and Roquan Smith, I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. But I do think, and I hope, and it should be expected, as the Bears come out on top, if the Bears do not win this game, that's pretty damn disappointing. I'll tell you that right now. Michael, Claypool only had the playbook a week. I want people expectations to be achievable for Claypool. As long as Claypool resigns for the Bears, we got a great deal, in my opinion, for a second. I agree with you there. What's up, guys? Go Bears. Hey, be wicked. Great to have you here with us. 40 of you already here. The game hasn't even kicked off yet, and we appreciate all of you being here. If you've noticed, if you're just tuning in, like, subscribe, set up notifications. We also got a scoreboard here as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers on the Sports Talk Chicago YouTube channel, nearly at 18,000. Every single subscription helps. So if you're just tuning in, if you're here for the first time, we really appreciate a couple of things: a like, set up those notifications, and hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share this as well. I've shared it already on my Twitter at Jon Z Sports, Facebook Jon Zaghloul, and Instagram at Jon Z Sports as well. Michael, I know people are ready for Claypool to go off, but I just don't know if it'll happen yet. The Lions do have a week D, though. You know, Michael, this is the day, although I will give Claypool, again, some breathing room. I mean, it's his second week in a Bears uniform. Last week, he wasn't even with the playbook for a week. It was 4 days he had to learn the playbook and then got some time to play. I just left your mom's crib. What's up, John? Well, hey, great to have you with us. Thank you for being here. That's an interesting YouTube name, but I appreciate you being here. Hit that like button, set up notifications. 35 of you with us already. And remember, hey, support our sponsor. In the live chat, we pinned them, Amish Country Farms. If you are in the Chicagoland area and you're looking for very fresh and very real food from the Amish of Northern Indiana, hit up Amish Country Farms in Orland Park, Illinois. Head on over to their store. Tell them I sent you, Sports Talk Chicago sent you, and they'll be very glad to hear it. So the game just about to kick off here in Chicago. Pretty cold day. Oh yeah, I came into the studio today. I was freezing. So cold. But it's only going to get worse. So this isn't bad. I'm sure in a month or two I'll be saying I wish for weather like this again. There's Dan Campbell, 5-19-1. By the way, he's 0-11-1 on the road. He's never won a road game in a Lions uniform as the Lions coach. Talk about pathetic. I know a lot of people like Dan Campbell. I like his attitude, but the fact is, they have a really good offense. They're 12th best offense in the NFL, and yet they're still a crappy team. That's starting to reflect on Campbell more than anything. Now, Eberflus, 3-6, 0-2 versus the NFC North, looking for his first NFC North win as the Bears head coach. The Bears should win this game. We talked about it in the preview. I say 33-30 Bears win, but I also said, and I want to make sure everybody understands this, there is no reason why the Bears should lose this game. And if they do, I'm not going to be happy. This is similar to the Commanders game. The Bears had to win that. They should have won it. They didn't. Today, the Bears have to win this. They should win it, but the question is, will they? We're going to have to see how this one plays out. The Lions will kick off, and Herbert is back to return for the Bears. And it'll go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. We are underway here in Chicago. Great to have you all with us. Here comes Justin Fields. 15 to go here in the first quarter. It's great to have you here. 21 of you liking, 30 of you with us. Hit that like button, subscribe, set up notifications, and join us here for the entire game. We are streaming the entire game here with us. So stay with us. We're going to be on for 4 hours with you, streaming the game, doing a little bit of a post-game show as well. Don't go anywhere today. First down and 10 for the Bears. It is Fields out of the shotgun. Fields will take it himself. Fields, room to run. Fields, 20 yards on the carry and more. And that's a good start to this one. Michael, good. Herbert should catch it. No more muffs. Joseph, let's go Bears. Lucas, bear down. Michael LMAO. What a great run by Justin Fields. Beautiful read option. That gains about 25 yards. That's right, Michael. Nearly a 25-yard run for Justin Fields to start this game. This is the way the Bears have to start. Let's go. I know. I formation, first down and 10. Bears already in Lions territory. It's a pitch on first down. David Montgomery to the outside. Gains much more. He broke a tackle, lunges forward, gains 8. Awesome start. Love it. I agree. Great start to this one for the Bears. And that, by the way, is without Tevin Jenkins, who's hurt. Michael Schofield taking his place on the offensive line. I agree, Michael. Love the second effort. If you're just tuning in or hopping in for a minute or two, we would really appreciate a like and subscription and a comment. Second down and 1 for the Bears. Mooney in motion. Fields makes the handoff, looks around. He's going to run. He'll get the first down and much more. Fields steps out of bounds after a gain of 10. Michael, that went from a 4-yard run to an 8-yard run. That's huge. Yeah, that was the David Montgomery carry. As we look at the Lions defense, 31st in rushing defense, 29th in passing, and last in the NFL in real defense. Yikes. Melvin, you are awesome. Thank you for all you do for the Bears fans. Well, Melvin, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. And, you know, I love providing content for you guys. It's super fun. First down and 10 from the 25. The Bears trying to score early. They hand this one off. It's EQ St. Brown, and St. Brown nearly gets a first down. 9-yard gain for St. Brown. And so am I the only one that doesn't like a QB running Fields? Fields is good, but I'd rather have a gunslinger QB throwing it deep. I mean, hey, it's a preference thing. Not the end of the world. I'm just happy that the Bears are going to be winning, right? I just want the Bears to score and do the best that they can to score. Joseph Walker, let's go, Michael H. That was kind of an end around. That was interesting. I agree. Bears close to scoring already on a first down and 10 now to come, so it ended up being a 10-yard gain for EQ St. Brown on the end around. From the 15, here come the Bears. Fields out of the shotgun. Montgomery in motion. Fields, a QB draw up the middle. He gains about 6. A dynamic start to this game for the Bears offense. Tons of running, no passing, and it's working. By the way, 32 of you here with us now. We also appreciate that. We'd appreciate more of you to tune in and like and subscribe to the channel. Second down and 4. Fields, 3 rushes for 47 yards already. Hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery up the middle, fighting, and he got the first down and gets tackled around the 3, but we do have a flag on the play. Take a look, see what this is about. Holding on the Bears. That'll push them back. Going to be second down. Looks like that was on the rookie Braxton Jones at the line. So Bears are moving back. Going to be second down and 14. Enzo, hope we score right here. I agree. Let's look at this call. Yeah, I think that was holding. I think that was a decent call, actually. Hopefully the refs won't be screwing the Bears this week again, like they did last week. You know, it turned out they put out a retraction, the NFL on Tuesday, saying, oh, that call shouldn't have been made on the missed PI, all this stuff. It's just horrible. Then why not make the right call during the game? Or why not correct it during the game? Second down at 14. Fields, pumps, throws, incomplete, nearly picked. Got to be careful. Michael, Braxton's been so good. That's a tough call. I agree. So Fields was waiting, decided to throw, and it was tipped and nearly picked. Got to be careful. 34, 35 of you with us now. We appreciate it. Fields with 47 rushing yards already, no passing yards. Bears on a 3rd and 14 here trying to score from the 19-yard line. Going to be a run up the middle. Not enough for the first down, and that is Montgomery with the carry. Victor, they're struggling to make a touchdown. I don't like it. I don't like it either. So now it looks like the Bears are going to have to go for a kick here. Field goal. Rep, take the L on that call. Justin going to get the label of running QB. Give up play, take the 3. Yeah, I know. I don't like that. Cairo Santos, by the way, 19 consecutive made field goals. Do you think he misses here? I think that streak comes to an end. Really running a 3rd and 14. Here's a 33-yard attempt for the Bears here. Kick is up, and it's good. Well, penalties will hurt you. Got to get better. You're right, Aaron. We can never score in the red zone. Always FG. I agree. 3-0 Bears on top, but it should be a lot more as the game heads to a break. Yeah, they're playing very safe. And here, I'm okay with playing safe, but you're facing a crap team. I'm okay with being conservative if you're facing, I don't know, somebody good. The Buccaneers, I don't know, the Seahawks, like that game on today, somebody decent. You're facing the worst defense in the NFL. Don't be conservative, be aggressive. The Bears have to really rethink that strategy for the rest of this game. Justin still not making the easy pass. I agree. Would have loved to see JF take a shot right there. I agree with you there too. 40 of you here with us, Max. I agree. Thank you, Enzo. Yep. Right. Be aggressive and ball out. Santos is money. Mike. Yep. Lions did beat the Packers. I know. But see, here's where I stand on this. I know the Lions did beat the Packers, so, I guess, okay, if the Bears lose, it's not the end of the world, but I expect the Bears to win. So, just like in the Commanders game, the Bears should have won that game, and they blew that game. We can all agree on that. The Bears should have won that game. They were clearly going to win, even if it was 7-6, and really it should have been 21-6 or 21-12. They screwed up in the red zone. The Bears should have won that game. The Commanders are a worse team than the Bears. The Lions are a worse team than the Bears. So in my opinion, there's no excuse for the Bears losing this one. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. I hope Justin Fields plays well. He started off pretty good. But if the Bears lose this game, it's not too good at all. Dan Tanna. Tanna's so lit. Exactly. Aaron agreed. Great to see you, Dan. Always fun seeing you here. Got our cast of regulars in the chat. Everybody. Enzo, Aaron, what's up, John? Dan Tanna. All of you. Michael. Everybody. Mike from Connecticut here with us, too. Everybody here with us having some fun hanging out. Liking the fresh cut today, John. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. Likewise, bro. Thank you, Dan. 40 of you here with us. Just started the stream. If you're tuning in, please like, subscribe, set up notifications. We are getting near 18,000 subscribers. Change the scoreboard. Yep, we will get on that as well, for sure. A 3-0 Bears lead right now. We'll get on that. Thank you. William, what do you think about Harry not playing?
Sorry, doing a million things.
No, I know. Just the scoreboard. It's a 3-0 game. No worries. That's okay. John behind the scenes controlling the scoreboard. I appreciate it, John, and thank you for the update.
I adjusted it, but I didn't change it. There we go.
So there is a kick for the Bears, goes into the back of the end zone. Lions will start an offense. What do I think about Harry not playing? I'm not really sold on N'Keal Harry. I think he's a physical specimen, but I also think that I'd rather see somebody with more establishment play, like a Byron Pringle. Same with Bayless Jones Jr. Bayless has screwed himself, and that's something that he's done to himself to put himself on the bench. Bears make Goff look good, LOL. Here's Jared Goff. That's a loss for the Bears and a win for the Lions that should have ended in touchdown. Totally agree, Jim. Totally agree. Great to have you here, too. Jared Goff out of the shotgun on a 1st down and 10 from the 25. Goff throws, and immediately it's hit. Thomas bats it down right near the line of scrimmage. Great job by the Bears, 2nd down and 10. Pop, I still say use Bayless' speed, coach him up. Yeah, I agree. You could use him in some end-around situations. Me and John were actually talking about this before the game, about Bayless Jones, and we'll get to this in a second. I formation for the Lions on a 2nd down and 10. Carry, and this is a gain of about 5 for the Lions, but we were talking about it before the game about Bayless, and You know, John asked me, which really had me think, what did Bayless do in college? So I go look at his college numbers. Great senior year, about 800 receiving yards. But here's the key that people want to talk about. Oh, he's not a punt returner. 18 punts returned last year, averaging 15 yards per return. He is a punt returner. He's hurt himself. He is mupping balls that he made catches on last year in college. It's his fault he's sitting. End of story. And until he improves or could show improvement on the practice field, there's no reason why the Bears should play him. They're down at 5. It's a quick toss, and this is going to be a first down for the Lions. Interesting play call, and it worked out. Toss to Amon-Ra St. Brown, EQ St. Brown's brother, with the carry. And so I don't like Bayless at all. Pop Bayless and Mooney's speed stretches the field. That's true. 44 of you here with us now as EQ St. Brown's brother, Amon-Ra St. Brown, the one who's actually good. He gets the carry and gains 4 yards and a first down. Lions move the chains. They still have the football. Goff in trouble, throws it quickly, and this is caught. Wow. That was an athletic play by Jared Goff, out of all people. Yeah, really, and what a catch, too. Good point, Enzo. I don't know if he caught that, but that was a one-handed catch, and Goff was about to get hit as he threw that ball. Did he catch it? No, he didn't. That ball hit the ground. They better challenge that play. I don't know if they're going to challenge it or not, but that was a 9-yard gain for the Lions, and that ball did hit the ground, and Matt Eberflus is going to wave the challenge flag. Yep, no catch. Work in progress, guys. We get it. Well, both St. Brown bros went over their rushing props. Haha. Well, Aaron, I guess if you're betting, you're okay then, right? EQ and Amon-Ra both hitting the rushing prop. And now they're calling it an incomplete pass without the challenge. So no catch on that play. Flus has the flag out. Well, now they didn't even need to challenge it. Booth review did enough. But, I mean, this was pretty obvious. That ball clearly hit the ground. So a nice try for a catch, but it's incomplete. Going to be second down and 10. 3-0 Bears. First quarter, 9:21 to go. You can look up at our new scoreboard. Thanks to John Meadows, our director and producer, for putting that out and keeping you guys more informed as you hang with us during today's stream. 4 wide receiver set for the Lions. Go up out of the shotgun on a 2nd and 10. It's a draw, but not much doing there. Swift on the carry, and the Bears snipped it out quickly. B. Wicked had 2 tickets for the Steelers today, but didn't go. Why didn't you go? I mean, I wouldn't go, right? Mitch Trubisky isn't playing. Sanborn with the tackle. That's right, Aaron. Like the new scoreboard, guys. Thank you, B. Wicked. Yeah, that was Sanborn, the rookie, getting some more time here now that Roquan Smith and Robert Quinn have been traded. Great play, really, right there. 3rd down and 9. What are the Lions going to do? Goff out of the shotgun, trips to the near side, 4 wide receiver set. Pass is caught. First down, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the Lions convert on a 3rd down and 9. They keep their drive alive, and they're moving quickly downfield here. St. Brown just was wide open. Although it was too easy, I agree. I mean, way too easy. He was wide open, broke in through the zone defense and found a soft spot. Sanborn again on the tackle. First down and 10, 8 minutes to go. Goff, play action, looking to throw, fires, and it's going to be caught for about a 5-yard gain to Mitchell. Pop expecting a back-and-forth game. I agree. I mean, my prediction was 33-30 Bears win. I think the Bears will win. They should win. We should expect them to win. But, of course, it's going to be a back-and-forth game. These 2 defenses suck. So, go figure. And the Lions' offense is 12th in the NFL. Now, the Bears' offense has been the best in football the past 3 weeks, but the Lions' offense overall has had a very good body of work. 2nd and 6, Jared Goff in the shotgun. And he's going to hand this one off. First down and more for the Lions. That was Justin Jackson, running back with the carry, Northwestern product. He moves the chains. After watching NFL football for over 50 years, I'm convinced officiating leans towards keeping games close for the betterment of the league. Laz, the defense is not good. Just noticed the scoreboard. I like it a lot. What do you think of adding a timer to it? At Lucas. Enzo, if they lose, big rant, John, right? LOL. Yes, Enzo. Yeah, I mean, if Justin Fields plays well, that'll calm me down a bit, but they should not lose this game. And what a big run for the Lions. Oh, my goodness. Moving forward, that was Williams, former Packer, with a 12-yard run. They're still moving downfield. Lucas, we will work on a timer element. I don't know how that's going to work. That might be too much on John, but we can work on that for next week for sure. But appreciate you liking the scoreboard for sure. Bears D is bad. Yeah, we will look into a timer. That was John commenting for me there. And yes, we will look into a timer. Tackling is sad. Yeah, I mean, this is not looking good. Jamal Williams just gained 12 there. There was nobody around him. The Lions might score a touchdown here. They're at the 25 on a first down and 10. Here's a pass from Goff. This one is caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown, first down as he lunges forward and gets up to the 13. 5:55 to go in the first quarter, 3-0 Bears, but the Lions could make this one 7-3 in a matter of seconds. $55 of you with us now, 30 likes. We appreciate that. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to breaking our record of 130. Everything helps. From the 13, it's first down and 10. Lions close to scoring. Goff, bark sound audible. 3 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. This is a run, and not much doing there. The Bears stop it. That was Swift, tackled 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage by Jones. The trenches will be addressed next offseason. Holly Nestor Lorodi. Someone told me that the Bears are a Super Bowl contender. Well, not this year. Maybe next year. Not right now. Pop brothers Brown on opposite teams. Right? Eberflus hit less principle. Mike, perhaps add a graphic showing field position and down info. That's a good idea too, Mike. We will definitely consider that. Thank you. Second down and 12. Loss of 2 on the play. Goff out of the shotgun. Another handoff. And not much doing there. That looked like St. Brown with the run. He gains about 2. Sanborn is a great player. He's looking very good so far. He seems to be all over the football. Super Bowl, baby steps, people. Baby steps. I agree. Yeah. Holly, I don't know where you're from or who told you that. But if you're here in Chicago, I think everybody's expecting next year to be a very good year. This year is more about development and waiting to see if Justin Fields is the guy. He's been looking like the guy the past 3 weeks. And then building into next year, the Bears have over $140 million in cap space for next season. 3rd and 10. Goff throws. This one's caught, but not for a first down. That was Jackson on the catch, 2 yards short. What are the Lions going to do here? On a 4th down and 4, it turns out. And it looks like they will be kicking a field goal. 51 of you here with us now. A lot of people already. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Michael Badgley, former Bear. Remember him? Remember him from a couple of weeks ago? Hit those 4 field goals against the Giants. The only Bears points of the game. Well, it's a 25-yard attempt for Badgley, the former Bear. Kick is up, and of course, it's good. 3-3. It'll be a game of who scores last, hoping for the Bears. You're right. Bend but don't break. It was the defense's plan the whole time. Just desirable. Not a position to watch now, so recording for later. John, you're my eyes and ears. Well, thank you. I'm going to do my best to keep you informed here throughout this game. It's 3-3. Near the end of the first quarter, the Lions just kicked a 25-yard field goal, courtesy of former Bear Michael Badgley. But hey, the Lions did a really good job at driving downfield. Not a good defensive effort. Just desirable, do you think the score will be tighter than B? I said it would be 33-30 Bears win. That was in my prediction video from Thursday, and also a short I put out on Friday that further detailed it. And we had a post in our community also, where we asked people final scores. I put mine there usually every week. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. You can also hit us up in the community tab. Every week I usually post my score prediction, then I ask for yours as well. And feel free to comment them here on this live chat. Your final score prediction would be nice. We'll go probably in the second quarter, mid to late second quarter, when this room fills up a little bit more. We'll do what we do every week, talk about where you all are from and watching. But you can comment that anytime too. We'll shout it out. Shout out your town and your city, where you're from. Had a lot of people tune in over the past couple of weeks. People from Thailand, people from Canada, California, Connecticut, Central Illinois, Georgia, all around the country. Everybody coming on to Sports Talk Chicago. We are here in the beautiful VPod TV studios in the Chicagoland area. John Meadows is producing and directing, and I guess running graphics now too, running our scoreboard, making sure everything is up and running. We appreciate all of you being here. Once again, our pass rush fails us. Can't get at the QB. TD Pickens for the Steelers already. Damn, I love Pickens. Aaron, just saw the other day, I saw your channel, 1,500 subscribers. What a journey it's been since then. You have my endless support. Continue being honest and pushing accurate sports news. Thank you, Aaron. Michael Schaumburg. John, like this show. Thanks, John. Jim George from Hyde Park, Chicago. Hey, Jim, I went to U Chicago. I lived in Hyde Park for about 2.5 years till the pandemic. Aaron, continue growing into your own version of Chicago local sports media. Thank you so much, Aaron. Hey, you know, I remember seeing your comments when I wasn't 1,500 subscribers, and really appreciate you continuing to be with me throughout. Pat, Twain Harte, California. Enzo from Chicago, moved to New York, LOL. Wow, Twain Harte, California. I have no idea where that is. But Pat, I appreciate you being here. Be Wicked, of course, always from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Great to have you here as well. But Aaron, really appreciate you, brother. Yeah, you know, Aaron, for anybody who doesn't know, he always comments on like every single video, and it's very detailed and great stuff. And I know you've been here with me since I started this channel back in mid-2020. Justin Herbert on the return from the goal line. Herbert still on his feet. Herbert past the 30 to the 40. Herbert still going near the 50, taken out of bounds. How about Justin Herbert? Jay Goodman from Highland Park moved to Boston, moved from Downers Grove to South Dakota. Whoa. Oh. Pop Bear's got a lot of speed. Michael, great return. Jim, John, no way. I can't believe I never ended you in Hyde Park. I think we're probably too young to hit the bars there. Yeah, you know, I've never had a drink in my life, actually, Jim. So, yeah, I was never really a bar guy. But, yeah, maybe one day we should, you know, if I'm ever in Hyde Park again, I'll have to hit you up for sure. First down and 10. We found a new returner. Bayless Jones couldn't make that return. You got that right. He would have muffed the ball before it even got to him. First down and 10. Fields from the 49-yard line. Fakes the handoff, got some blocking, now in trouble, avoids the pressure. Fields throws across field, and it's going to be caught for nearly a first down. Maybe. We'll have to see where they spot him. Dante Pettis on the catch. Yes, but we need to start scoring 7, not 3s. Vikings, Bills, a quick update. And the Bills tied up, making 7-7. That was Mahomes-like. Nice scramble and pass, Dan. Michael H. Wow, that was really a good play by Fields. Alrighty, second down and 1, a 9-yard completion. Fields out of the shotgun, going to be a carry. This is Montgomery, and it looked like he got enough for the first down. They're going to have to spot it, though. Copperfield showing a little bit of magic on that play. That was a really nice play. Fields avoided 2 guys barreling towards him, got out of the way, stayed in the pocket, somehow threw it, and found Pettis for the 9-yard catch. Herbert better than Tariq Cohen. Oh, yeah, Jay Boogaloo. Way better. Tariq Cohen doesn't even compare to Khalil Herbert. First down and 10, a minute 55 to go in the first quarter. Fields fakes the handoff, in trouble. Going to loft this one up. It's caught by Cole Kmet, and Cole Kmet gets 9 yards. Fields understands and expects to scramble. That's right, because the offensive line is so bad. Turning it around, they're showing the Bears stats here on the offense. The last 3 games, the Bears have averaged 31 points per game. The first 6 games, it was only 16. And the Bears only 2 turnovers in the last 3 games. That is so key. Tariq was good. Stop it. Your fave guy knew. 54 of you here with us right now. Yep, my favorite guy, Kmet. That's right, Enzo, making a nice catch there. 9-yard gain, second down and 1. And here's a lot of room to run for David Montgomery. Montgomery still on his feet, goes near the sideline and gains 10, but a flag on the play. Mike, you're right. Kmet has been showing up recently. Aaron, imagine having a line Fields would have hit that 3rd or 4th level. Oh, yeah, you're right. If Fields had a line, we could be talking about an MVP conversation here. I mean, really, because he'd have so much more time to throw. Personal foul, face mask, offense, and I think that's on Cole Kmet. Who else would it be on? Oh, that's beautiful. So he gains 9 on that catch, but then cost the Bears 15. And that was 100% of face mask. 100%. We saw him right here on camera. So Cole Kmet gains 9, but sets the Bears back 15. So really that 9-yard gain was a negative 6-yard gain. And Kmet is now costing the Bears some yards. Second down at 16. Claypool is active for today. We haven't seen him yet, make a play. I don't know why, but he is active. Second down and 16 for the Bears with 40 seconds to go. Fields back to pass, has some time, moves out of the way, scrambling, still in trouble, and this time he's sacked. Loss of 2, third down and 14. Claypool is active. They're not using him. J-Up only runs. Offensive penalties, paying closely attention to. That penalty from Kmet hurt the Bears here. Gutsy doesn't know how to use speed. I don't know if that's it. I just think the Bears need some help. The Bears need help, really, offensively. Third and 14, and that will be the end of the first quarter. All righty. So we finished 1, and the score is 3-3. Going to be 6-3 to the Lions. LOL, this is a joke. First it was Jones, and now it's Kmet. It's very early, but the biggest storyline, I would say, are penalties right now. The Bears cannot be committing these big penalties, costing them 10, 15 yards. These are drive killers. Got to be more disciplined here moving forward. Not sure if I can handle all this scoring. Well, tell you what, 3-3, not much scoring so far. Less than I thought. Aaron, so we just have to clean up the penalties. That's right. Definitely. That's something the Bears should be focusing on moving forward for these next 3 quarters. But it's 3-3 after 1. A great time to remind you to please like this video. We really want to break our record of 135. But even more than that, the more likes we get, the better chance we have to have more people watch us through algorithms and all that good stuff here on YouTube. So please just click that thumbs up. That's all you got to do. If you're not going to do anything here, you don't even have to comment. I'd love for you to comment, but you don't have to. Just click that thumbs up. That's all you need to do to help us out here today. Too much speed for receivers not to be open. Herbert, Bayless, Mooney, Clay on the field at the same time. Well, Bayless isn't playing today. But you're right, Pop. William Ruiz, you have one of the best channels. You always keep it real. Thank you, William. Appreciate it, man. Try to always keep it real. I don't want to feed you guys misinformation, and I'm not trying to be a talking head as a part of the media here. I'm trying to give you guys my raw, unfiltered opinion. Aaron, I need to see J-Up do more hard counts to get the defense to jump off sides. Haven't seen that since preseason with our defense. Offense has to score every possession. You're right, John, and Aaron, you're also right. Aaron, we saw that a little bit in the first 2 or 3 games, if I remember, too, but a lot of it was in the preseason, and it was working. Now the Bears have stopped it. But yeah, the offense has to be scoring all the time. And that's what we talked about in the preview. This is going to be a battle of who could score more and which defense could get 1 stop. Whoever gets 1 stop in this game is going to win. Seriously, just 1. 1 interception, 1 fumble, 1 stop late. That's going to be the big difference maker today because both these defenses suck. So somebody has to step up. Somebody has to man up and make a play here in this game at some point and cause the tides to shift. Justin is a part of that speed too. Enzo, what record do you think we're going? At this point, the Bears are 3-6. I could see them winning 6 or 7 games at most. I think my preseason prediction was 6-11. I might be mistaken on that, or 7-10. I think we can only lose 2 more times with the NFC being amazing this year. Here's Fields on a 3rd down and 14. Fields trying to avoid pressure. Fields running, and he throws it out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. He was hit as he went out of bounds. Let's see what this is about. So here come the officials. 3rd and 14. Holding offense. Yes, great. So it's going to be 3rd down again. Probably going to be 3rd and 25 now. Braxton Jones holding again. Second penalty of the day for Jones. Was this holding is the question. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was holding. So, the Bears declined the Lions, I guess, declined the penalty. They're going to instead go with 4th and 14. So the Bears are going to have to punt. Bears are going to be punting from Detroit's 44-yard line. Low snap, Gill gets it off, and it'll go into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Detroit will start at the 20-yard line. Third penalty on the offense, second on Jones. That's right, Aaron. And, here we go again. I mean, we just talked about it at the break in the quarter break. Bears have to clean up these penalties. The Lions are certainly taking advantage of the rookie, draft real lineman, no more fifth-round projects for the franchise pop. I agree with you. I was talking with somebody a couple of weeks ago on the program, and they were talking about this offensive line. None of these guys are top picks, except for Jenkins. Everybody else, we're talking about 5th-round pick, 7th-round pick, undrafted free agent. The Bears don't have a superstar on the offensive line. Time to sit Braxton and put in Leatherwood. It's a big problem for them. We have 42 likes and 56 of you here with us right now. We appreciate it, and we'd love to have more of you continue to file in here today. Two bad plays there. Need to get that punt inside the 10. I agree with you. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at Jon Z Sports. Also follow me on Facebook at Jon Zaghloul. I've got a lot of you here with us. Great to have you here with us. 57 of you here. Just beat the Packers in week 13, and we'll all be happy. If the Bears actually did beat the Packers, that would be something. I think it'd be a big deal. I don't think they will, but I'm not expecting them to, but it would certainly be nice. Remember, if you're just tuning in, do me a big favor, hit that like button. We're at 44 right now, trying to get to at least 100. Our record's 135. The likes help us out in YouTube and their algorithm. So more people will see us, the more likes we have as we continue to stream the rest of this game. So if you're just tuning in, even for a minute, all you got to do is, if you're on your phone, just tap that like button, tap the thumbs up, or if you're here on your computer on a desktop, just tap the thumbs up, and you can do whatever else you'd like. We'd love to see a comment, see a subscribe, but the like is important, at least for today, for some algorithm stuff. We want to see have more people see this video. What do we got here? Lions got scared of a big play happening for some reason. They decided to decline the penalty. Montgomery's been taking a back seat lately. Just got to wait till next year. We will make the playoffs. Braxton got to stop it with the holding calls. Jim George, he already stopped us from a touchdown with the holding. Holding calls kill big plays. That's right, Jim. And, these are two big penalties already on Jones. Then Kmet had the 15-yarder for the face mask on this same drive. These are issues that the Bears are going to have to work out for the rest of this game. If they want to win, they have to be the team that commits less mistakes. So far, they're committing more. Johnny Zags, Tim Pop, great to have you here with us. This ball is tipped and incomplete to start out the drive for the Lions at the 20, 2nd down and 10. Aaron Jones and Jenkins show potential. Leatherwood and Kellen Deach are big athletic bodies. Just a question if they can adapt to the offense. But going into the draft, I would love to draft a center. I agree. I really do want to see what we have in Leatherwood, but Leatherwood would be better at guard. We have 62 of you here with us now, 48 likes. Comment, please. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button on this video as well so more people could see it. 2nd down and 10. Goff will hand this one off. And not much doing there. That was Swift on the carry. He was taken down deep behind the line of scrimmage. Morrow led the Bears there with those tackles. Great play by Morrow to snip that one out. So quickly going to be 3rd down for the Lions, and this has turned into a field position battle. If the Bears could keep the Lions right around their 20, they're going to have to punt, and the Bears could have excellent field position and a chance to score and take the lead here. 3rd and 15 for the Lions. It is Goff out of the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Goff back to pass. Pocket collapses across the middle. This one is caught for a 1st down and more. 20 yards on that catch. And the Lions on a 3rd down and 15 converts Enzo, what? How is he wide open on 3rd and 15, especially against the Lions? Wow, D just sucks so bad. Oh, with 4 Ds. I agree. Just desirable needs secondary play big today with the defensive line. That was a sack. This was horrible. How was he wide open? 1st and 10. Here come the Lions at the 37-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. Goff out of the shotgun. 1st down. Goff going to throw deep, and it's incomplete. It's always our defense, man. That's bad defense. Eddie just watching the dude catch it in front of him, and this is Eddie Jackson going back to last year. Eddie didn't even know how to tackle last year. And now we have a penalty, and the camera was on Kyler Gordon. Pass interference. Offense. Offensive pass interference. That one is on Benson, the Detroit wide receiver, so that helps out the Bears a bit. A PI against the Lions, I know. Let's see this replay. What was it really on him? What did he do? That was a horrible call. Really bad. He didn't do anything, that Benson. Literally nothing. That was a horrible call. And I'm being unbiased here. That was just a bad call. 2nd down and 20. So the Bears get a break to go their way for once. And here's a carry for the Lions. That is Williams with a decent gain. Defense still trying to work it out. Wow, thought the refs were only watching us. I know, Mike. I mean, that was a really bad call. Benson didn't do anything. I can't believe they called that penalty. Sanborn, that's right. Aaron Sanborn with the tackle all over it. Now 2nd down and 14. I'm curious to see how many tackles he gets by the end of the day. We're going to have to count that up when we do the postgame show. Go up on a 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, go up to throw. This one's caught. Quick catch and a 1st down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 1st down on a 2nd and 14. This is actually hilarious, awful. Bears defense is so average. Pop, you're being generous by saying they're so average. This is horrible. Horrible, horrendous defense, mediocre defense. They said the Lions have the worst defense in football. Well, right now it's looking like the Bears are even worse than that. Sanborn is good against the run. He's a run stopper. They are not average, LMAO. I know, they're much worse. Average is generous. 1st down and 10. Not much of a gain there. Jackson on the carry, and the Bears right there to stop it. That was Jonathan with the tackle. Chicago got the wrong Brown. You're right, Pop. Amon-Ra St. Brown is a very talented player. EQ St. Brown, on the other hand, not so much. Jared Goff looks like Mahomes against the Bears, and it's so funny because if you guys remember 4 years ago, that Bears-Rams game, Sunday Night Football, Jared Goff looked horrible. Remember that game? The Bears forced him to fumble, throw so many picks. The Bears won that game, but Goff looking great today. 2nd and 10. Goff back to pass, throws across the middle. This one's caught, 1st down and more. Amon-Ra St. Brown again. 1st down after 1st down. Yes, sir, Enzo. Here comes Detroit. Big gain on that play. Goff has all day to throw it. Draft picks look average. Goff does have all day. I would give EQ St. Brown a leg up on Harry, and that's me being generous. I agree, Aaron. But EQ is not much better in general than any. I mean, he's a very average at best wide receiver. 1st down and 10, 10:57 to go here in the 2nd quarter. A 3-3 game, but the Lions are about to score. I formation at the 30. Go up on play action. A lot of time, throws downfield. It's caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown to the 10-yard line. Mike Feeney, 59 people in the chat. I bet we could put together an offense that can move the ball down on this D. Well, again, LMAO, how is he wide open? Literally, Eddie again, just watching. Yep. I would double up on coverage on St. Brown. Yeah, Eddie was just watching, so Eddie Jackson came in from the back. We're looking at this replay here. Just watched him make the catch, then came in and tackled him. Gordon and Brisker don't impress me on this defense. 1st down and 10 from the 10. For the Lions, it's going to be a run. This is Williams for a gain of maybe 3. 2nd down to come. Yeah, not looking too good right now. 53 of you here with us, 50 likes already. Please continue to like, subscribe, and set up notifications so you don't miss anything. Appreciate all of you being here. Feel free to comment. We will read your comments on the air as well. Big thank you to John Meadows producing and directing, and VPod TV for using their beautiful studios out here in the Chicagoland area. John, Eddie is making business decisions. Second down and goal for the Lions, and it's going to be play action. Go up, thinking about running. He's going to throw it back at the end zone and incomplete. And now a flag. Oh, come on. Not a flag. That's a horrible call. Nope, I don't like that call at all. Lamar Jackson, the defensive back, it's pass interference on him. Going to be first down and goal from the 1-yard line. PI, let's see this play. I don't know. They were both pushing and shoving. I don't like that call at all. Right, that was on the receiver. Damn, Bears forgot to pay the refs. That was offensive interference. I agree, Aaron. I mean, that was not on Jackson. He didn't really do anything. Sanborn has been impressive today. Well, now it's first and goal from the 1. So Lions should score here. Goff on a play action. Goff thinking about running, and he's hit. He's hit. That's a sack for Sanborn. Lions remember to pay the refs. Yep, Sanborn with the sack. Goff tried to run it in from 1 yard out. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of about 3. That's officially a sack for Sanborn. His first career sack, Sanborn again. That's a great play. Makes it second and goal from the 4. Four seconds to go on the play clock. It's snapped. Goff will hand this one off. And it is not a touchdown. Williams on the carry. Didn't get in. Sanborn didn't even get trucked by a QB. Sanborn better than Roquan already. Sanborn hard-nosed football player. I agree with all those comments. I didn't see Sanborn getting trucked by frickin' Carson Wentz. How pathetic was that from Roquan Smith? And yet he wants $20 million. Somebody else, some other sucker could pay him that. Third and goal from the 1. Big opportunity here for the Lions. 51 of you liked the video. 53 of you are here with us as we watch the Bears and Lions today from Soldier Field together here on Sports Talk Chicago on YouTube. From the I formation, third down and goal. A pitch. Handoff and not a touchdown. The Bears stop DeAndre Swift from getting in. Morrow with this stop. Fourth down and goal, and let's see what the Lions are going to do. That's a huge stop for the Bears. Nice stop. What a stop. LOL, surprised the Bears stopped them. I agree. It looked like there for a minute Swift was really going to get in. He had some open field, and at the last minute it was Morrow and Brisker who forced him out of bounds. Will the Lions go for it? Let's see. Offense on the field. Lions going for it on a fourth down and goal from the 2. 9 of 22 on the season on fourth down conversions. Here we go. Goff to throw. Goff throws, wide open, and touchdown Detroit. Brock Wright with the catch. He was literally wide open in the end zone. Nobody near him. And it's 9-3. So the nice stop on third down means absolutely nothing now. I don't know how Wright was wide open, but there was nobody around him. Losing against the Lions, that's hilarious. It really is. That was pathetic. Yep, just wide open. Nobody there. Nobody picked him up. I mean, it couldn't have been more wide open. So it's 9-3. Here's the PAT now for the Lions from Badgley, the former Bear kicker. Kick is up, and it's good. 10-3. The Lions are winning by a touchdown. Wow. Talk about pathetic and sad. Well, 10-3, 7:18 to go here in the second quarter. Tight end started off blocking and snuck out the back end. I agree. Great play call. The Bears had no recognition. I know, John, that was not necessarily a personnel issue there. What is our DC doing? Yamin Street Sports, John Z, what's up, broski? Bear down. Yamin, thanks for being here. Yeah, very, very tough. Aaron, I'm saying this right now on defense. We have some pieces to make this a middle-of-the-pack defense next year, but we also have to remember this defense is young. Can't believe the Bears are losing to the Lions. Alan Williams needs to be held more accountable, too. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button. 64 of you here with us now. Please continue to hit that like button and get us up in the likes. That way more of you can see this via YouTube's algorithm. Yamin, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, Yamin. Really appreciate it as well. Great to have you here with us. Everybody here, all the regulars here, some new people here, and we're appreciative of all of you tuning into today's stream. 66 of you here with us now. Well, if you're right here and you're just tuning in, like, subscribe, set up notifications to this channel as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. And make sure you help out our exclusive sponsor. We have them pinned in the live chat, Amish Country Farms. They're on Orland Park, Illinois. If you're looking for real food, some real stuff from the Amish of Northern Indiana, fresh imports weekly. Check them out today. Tell them Sports Talk Chicago sent you. I know some of you guys have actually DM'd me. They messaged me saying we went there. It was very good. It's some great stuff. It's quality food, and it's stuff that I know you're going to like, especially their milk. Best milk I've ever tasted, that's for sure, all over at Amish Country Farms. St. Brown's having his way with our secondary. I agree. Damn, if the Bears owners weren't so cheap, Smith would still be there. Have to start bringing extra guys on pass rush, not covering anyway. I'm subscribed and I hit that like button. Thank you, Yamin. The Bears can make a comeback. Victor, Jim, James, you were so right. Alan Williams does need to be held accountable for the bad defense. We have no pass rush, though. That's not his fault. Aaron, Sterling Weatherford's on our practice squad as well. Curious to see where he fits in. Be wicked. We need to get Claypool involved in this next drive. All of that I agree with. Got to get through all those comments. You guys are all right. And, you know, we talked about this last week. The only reason why I'm not as mad about Alan Williams is the following. The Bears traded away the two best defenders they had on him mid-season. Not his call, two of his best defenders. You got to work with what he has. I want to see the Bears with a good defense, or at least somewhat of a more talented defense, before I sit here and say it's on him or he should be fired. That's just me. Here's the kickoff from Badgley. It is Herbert who will let this one go through the back of the end zone, 10-3, and here come the Bears and Justin Fields. 7:18 to go in the second quarter. Jinxie the Cat PS4, the Lions stink. Bears will score the next two TDs. Book it. Well, I hope you're right. That'd be nice. 70 of you here with us and 57 likes. Thank you all for being here. 7:18 to go, 10-3 ball game, and Justin Fields and the Bears will start off first down and 10 from the 25. Fields out of the shotgun. Toss. And about a 9-yard gain. That was Chase Claypool on the run. So Chase Claypool getting his first touch of the game, and he gains 9 yards on an end-around play. Second down and 1. Claypool now on the sideline. I never got the chance to go to your area, but I've had fresh Amish food in Pennsylvania, so I bet your sponsor's place is great. Mike, you're 100% right. Fields out of the shotgun on the 2nd and 1. Banks the handoff. Fields with some time. Throws across field, and it's incomplete. Too high of a throw, and it's an incomplete pass. So, bad throw there by Fields. Really, that's the truthful part of that. Just a bad throw. That was intended for Byron Pringle. Liney Jack, what's up, Sports Talk Chicago? Not a Bears fan, but I like your content. What kind of a fan are you, Liney Jack? I think I'm saying your name right, but I appreciate you being here. Just desirable. We need points here. Fields overthrow. He is an RB. Well, that was a bad throw on Fields. 3rd down and 1. Fields out of the shotgun. Fields, a designed run. He will get the first down and much more. He slides, gets hit past the 40-yard line, and the Bears continue to move. So, Mike, you're in Pennsylvania, so I'm sure you know the Amish out there. The Amish here in northern Indiana, also very, very good stuff. So, yeah, definitely agree with you on that. The product is good, the food is fresh, and it's real, and that's what really matters. Michael H., okay, couldn't get you to call him Sloquan, LOL. But is it true that Roquan won't sign with the Ravens either? He told them to wait until the end of the year if they give up a 2nd and a 5th for him. We'll comment on that in just a second. First down and 10, Bears at the 41. Fields fakes the toss, runs it himself, gains about 7 on the read option play. Okay, Lonnie, you're a Buccaneers fan. I'm a fanatic. I'm going to be really upset if we let these Lions win. Alan, hey, John, enjoy your show. I watched the game and your show at the same time. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. Wanted to hear your thoughts. Thank you in advance. Michael, yeah, so here's the thing. As we have a penalty on the Bears on Byron Pringle, which is nice, holding, so that negates that play. Roquan Smith is a crybaby. And for him to have the nerve to even say, I don't know if I want to come back to the Ravens, you know what, so be it. I'm sick of this crap from him. He can go sign wherever the hell he wants. Somebody will pay him $20 million, and they're going to be out of it. They're going to realize it's a horrible contract after 1 year of play. Roquan Smith is not as good as everybody says he is. He was hyped up because he's here in Chicago, and the Bears had nobody else to hype over the past couple of years. Not as good as he says he is. First and 16 on a run. Gain of about 6, maybe 7. That was Herbert. I agree with everything you're saying. I agree. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. The fact that Roquan even had the balls to say, I don't know if I want to come back to Baltimore. You just got traded there. What a baby. Then don't play football. Then nobody will sign you then. If you're that picky and if you want to be like this when it comes to your money and making $20 million, that's the magic number for him. You know what? I'm happy the Bears got rid of him. Second down and 10, a 6-yard gain on that run. Here's Herbert again, gains 5 more. Going to be third down and about 5 to go for the Bears. 73 of you here with us now, 58 likes. Hit that like button if you're just tuning in. It helps us out really a lot of the algorithm. Third down, Bears kind of hurrying it up here. Fields out of the shotgun from the 46-yard line. And now we have a brief stoppage here. Fields calls an audible. Third down and 5. Komet in motion. Fields back to pass. In trouble. Moves back. Fields now in more trouble. Avoids the pressure. Going to throw it. And it's caught. First down. Yes, sir. Justin Fields. Big game for the Bears. That is Byron Pringle on the catch. Laney Jack, damn a crybaby. LOL, he is a crybaby. Roquan. What a play, J. Allen. I also agree. I don't want him back in Shy. He's not worth what he wants. Probably not a fan favorite in the Ravens locker room. After saying that, Roquan, yep. And a big catch there by Byron Pringle. Fields is 4 of 7 for 38 yards. First down and 10 for the Bears. Fields, a designed run. Now he pitches it behind him to Herbert, who gains 8 on that run. Interesting design and play call, but the Bears get it done. A very good game. So Fields so far today, the last 2 games, Fields, 7 total touchdowns, no turnovers. That's the key. So for everybody who's saying Fields is a running back, I say to that, I don't care. The fact that he isn't turning over the football is what matters to me. That's all I got to say. If you can control the football and you're a quarterback, you're a friend of mine. That's how I feel about it. Second down and 3. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter here. Second and 3, it is a Fields run. Fields gets the first down and gets tackled pretty hard to the ground, but he does move the chains. Fields has a bigger arm than Lamar Jackson. Let's go Bears. Aaron, I agree with that. Fields, though, looked a little bit shaken up after that tackle, and that's the problem with running quarterbacks, so he has to be careful. Got to remember, he's taking hits now. When you leave that pocket, you are a runner. And he'll take real hits. He has to be able to withstand them. I agree, John. Paying Roquan is ultra imprudent. You only pay corners and pass rushers on defense. Roquan is neither. I agree, Stevie. Fields, 6 rushes, 65 yards, 38 rushing yards, 4 of 7. First down and 10. Here's a run up the middle. Big run for Herbert, who gains 11 yards and moves the chains once again. Baltimore should call his agent, LOL. Scott Flores, yeah. What was his name? What did they say in the offseason his name was? Like Saint something? Such a scam. What a con artist, really. Get an agent and have somebody negotiate for you. Or if you don't want an agent, that's fine. You don't need an agent. But then stop saying stuff that's going to hurt you. And stop being a cancer to the team you're on. You just got traded to Baltimore. Now you're being a cancer. Just desirable. Exactly. Johnny can run for 200 yards and no INT. I'm good. Herbert fighting for extra yards. Good block by Pringle. Surprised they didn't call holding. Yeah, me too. 2-minute warning in the second quarter. Roquan is already known for being a holdout too. Yep, so he's held out twice, Michael. That's the other part of it too. With 2 different GMs. You know, some people were blaming Ryan Poles in the offseason for not paying Roquan. Oh, you know, this is Ryan Poles' fault. No, it's Roquan's fault. He's held out again on a different GM, which means it's a him problem, not a GM problem. He held on to Ryan Pace. Now he held on to Ryan Poles. He could go hold on to the next team he's going to be with, too. And if he continues to have that mindset, nobody's going to sign him next year because he's going to be asking for $25 million, $30 million. Everyone's going to be like, you're not worth it. Then he gets nowhere. Then it's going to be all his fault. How come we can't run more with Herbert? He looks more fast than David Montgomery. He is better than David Montgomery running. The reason why Montgomery really is still in is a couple of reasons. Better blocker, better pass catcher. But I think moving forward, this is Montgomery's contract year. The Bears should not re-sign him, and they should focus on developing Herbert and maybe keeping Tristan Ebner around, who the Bears drafted this year in the late rounds. Monty's a better blocker. Right, exactly. 70 of you here with us. We appreciate it. 62 likes. Ask Herbert to run his fight. Don't ask him to block. Haha, I agree, Laz. Let's get those like numbers up as well. Trying to break a record today. 135 is the record, already at 62. The record for views is about 3,200. Trying to break that as well. So all of you being here, we appreciate you hit that like button. It helps us reach more people throughout the stream. Texan football, Houston goes Saturday today. Even if he loses, blame N.Y. Jones, LOL. Yeah, that's right, Jeff Saturday, first ever coaching opportunity today. We could talk about that during the halftime show. Chicago Bears, let's go. Charles Taylor, thank you for being here. Alan, love Fields. He's been the Bears' best QB since Sid Luckman. Okay. Mike Feeney, it'll be Roquan's fault, but he'll always blame somebody else. Yep. Frogman, juiced by that. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button, guys. Appreciate it. It's 64 now. Chris, Herbert has better vision with more elusiveness, but Monty is a way better pass blocker and runs after contact. The perfect 1-2 punch tandem. Best way you put it, Chris. Best way anyone's put it in this comment section. 100% agree. So we are done with the 2-minute warning. They're back at the game. Like I said, Getsy doesn't know how to use speed. Well, I'll tell you this, Matt Nagy didn't either. So that's something Getsy may have to work on himself, too. Fields, out of the shotgun, Bears at the 18-yard line trying to score. They're very close. 1st and 10, this is a run for Herbert. Herbert breaks a tackle. Herbert gains maybe 1. Gets tackled near the line of scrimmage, going to be 2nd down. 70 of you here with us, 64 likes. A lot of you are here, and we appreciate it. Stay with us. Roquan needs an agent. He doesn't have the skill set to do both. Even Lance Briggs, who used to always have contract disputes, had an agent. I'm not opposed to bringing back Montgomery on a 2-year deal. I like a 2-year deal, but I don't think Montgomery wants that. That's going to be the problem. 2nd down and 9, 1:23 to go. Herbert, the lone back. Make the handoff. Fields rolls out, looks across field. This one is caught. First down for the Bears. What a catch by Darnell Mooney. Jay Boogaloo, I benched Herbert and started Montgomery today. Great toss. Yeah, that was a great pass by Fields, but what a catch by Mooney. Fields splits probably 5 defenders, and Mooney just catches it before being pushed out of bounds. What a play. First down and goal. Here come the Bears. Got it tied here before the half. I agree, Enzo. This is a big opportunity. 40 seconds to go. 1st and goal. Current drive, 12 plays, 71 yards. The Bears at the 4. And a 1st down and goal. Fields out of the shotgun. Trips to the far side. 5-wide receiver set. And Fields is running it. Fields to the corner. And he is out of bounds. Oh, man. Just missed the end zone. Pushed out of bounds. He's going to be down at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Oh, nearly made it. Although Fields did get up slowly. Got to be careful with running him all the time. We talked about this already. Oh, and the ball came out actually, so he fumbled as he went out of bounds. That might count as a fumble as well on Fields. The ball came loose. I thought he had it in real time. I thought he did too. But I think it was because of the fumble that the ball was kind of juggling and he had his arm stretched out. So actually, fortunately, he was tackled near the end line, or else that could have been a big fumble. The Lions will get the ball at the beginning of the 2nd half. Where are the fullbacks? I don't know. I don't know where they were on that play. That was a fumble on Fields. Yeah, the ball came out before he went out of bounds, so that will add up to Fields there. Don't review due to stupid rule given fumbled ball back on the 20. Oh, I get it. So they're reviewing to see if Fields fumbled it. Yeah, no. I think it's okay. That ball went out of bounds. The Bears should be at the 1. So what are they calling here now? I still want that fumble out the end zone rule changed. I agree with you. Yeah, so that's that rule where if you fumble and the ball goes through, the back of the end zone or it goes out of bounds, then it goes to the 20-yard line and the other team gets it. It's stupid. What are they calling here? Sorry, I'm still waiting to see what the explanation is. It looks like Eberflus is calm, because if that call was made, Michael, I'd be really pissed, and I think he would be too. So I think everything's okay. Going to be second down and goal for the Bears at the 1. Got to protect yourself with the ball at all times. I agree. And, Fields was nearly out of bounds, but that ball was punched out. 65 likes, 75 of you here with us. We appreciate it. The Bears trying to score here before the half. 10-3 Detroit. About 23 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Bears at the 1-yard line, second and goal. Flashbacks to Nagy throwing a challenge flag to take the ball away from us against the Packers. Second and goal, 26 seconds to go. Fields is 5 of 8 for 51 passing yards, even more on the ground for him. From the 1. I formation, Blasingame in at fullback. Second and goal. Montgomery cannot get in. Big tackle by the Lions. Great play, actually, to their credit. They stopped Montgomery from getting in. Hutchinson on the tackle. What a play. Wow. How did he even find how did he get back there? He got back past the line of scrimmage before Monty even got past it. Great play by Hutchinson. How did he do that? Monty is not a power back. I'll credit Hutchinson. I agree. That was a great play. I'm a fan of great football. I can't say anything about that. That was just an unbelievable play by Hutchinson. That's right, the second overall pick, right? First round draft pick out of Michigan. He's very talented. He made Monty look like a small child. Give it to the fullback. Well, maybe they will here. Third and goal. Fields out of the shotgun, though. Mooney in motion. Fields looks, pump fakes. Now he's trying to run. In trouble. Fields is still alive. Fields to the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. What a play. So Fields nearly had his knees on the ground, was about to be sacked at the 10-yard line, turned it around, and got in. How about Justin Fields? 10-10. Wow, what a play. Got to tweet that out. Oh boy. What a play. 10-9. Let me tweet this out. Wow. All of you, JF put the team on his back. Way to go, Fields. Now need both sides of the ball to make adjustments at the half. That's right, Aaron. JF avoids at least 4 tackles and goes head-on with 2 defenders to cross the goal line. What a play. I thought he was sacked. Great play by Justin Fields. It's a 10-9 ball game. They're about to complete the PAT here in a moment. They're at a commercial break here. Frogman, I agree. Wow, what a play. Justin Fields is so amazing. There are very few, if any, quarterbacks who can make a play like that. I'm just saying. And, really, really impressive stuff. There's nothing more you could say. Very, very impressive. Way to lower the shoulder, Fields. I agree. You got to be careful if you're a QB, but I love the second effort from Fields. He put his body on the line to make that play. Love the passion, John. Let's go. Thank you, Laz. JF laid that guy out. That Lions defender was laying there lifeless. King Book of World Fields Goldberg, that dude. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button. 82 of you here with us, 68 likes already. The goal's 135. We'd appreciate it. So no matter what you say about Nagy, I will always be thankfully drafted Fields. Well, it was Pace and Nagy, and I agree with you. I mean, I don't like Matt Nagy. I never will. I'll never give him credit for anything. But yeah, I mean, you could say that he played a role in drafting Fields, that's for sure. But then I'll say this. I mean, look what he did to him last year, too. Totally screwed him. So maybe, I don't know what Nagy's motive was. Yeah, Mike Pace drafted Fields, right. So, I mean, we could talk about Ryan Pace making the right decision, for sure. And Pace is a great scout. A great scout, bad GM. I mean, you know, he drafted Darnell Mooney. He found guys in the late rounds. He drafted David Montgomery. Pace was a good scout, but just a horrible GM. Rich Wingo, hey buddy, hey Rich. Thank you for being here, Rich, a regular. One of our guys, been following for a long, long time, and appreciate you being here with us, Rich. Today, someone tweeted that there was a flag on the play. Okay. Well, no flag indication here as the Bears kick the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. We are tied at 10. Is Fields the guy? He is the guy, at least in my opinion. JF is the guy. Enzo, yeah, there was a flag in the play, but no one talked about it. Well, yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything, interestingly enough. Man, great play by Fields. They're showing the replay now. What a play. Well, 15 plays, 75 yards. The Bears wasted 7 minutes of time to score. Great stuff. 76 of you watching right now. It's great. There are 12 seconds left. Stay with us. We're not going anywhere in halftime. So, you know, we're going to talk about the game and have some fun during the halftime show, the halftime break here. 12 seconds to go. Bears are going to kick off, and I would assume the Lions will knee it. They're going to get the ball first in the second half to come. 71 of the Bears' O-line was too far in the end zone. Flag was thrown but picked up because it wasn't thrown. Okay. Here is the kick, and it's going to be a return opportunity for the Lions, and this is a big return. The Lions still on their feet, and a big return up to the 45-yard line. Wow, what a return with 5 seconds to go. Now do you think the Lions do something here? That was Jackson, the running back, on the return. Jay Boogaloo, the flag was picked up as a makeup for last week. Let's go Raps. Maybe it was. So 71 of the Bears' O-line was too far in the end zone. Flag was thrown but picked up because it wasn't thrown. That's very interesting. Did not know that, Laz, but appreciate the explanation there. So 5 seconds to go. The Lions are essentially at midfield. I don't know what they're going to do here, but let's see. The Bears are not playing man up 3 deep or anything. Now they're starting to. And the Lions are looking to go for this on a Hail Mary here. They have 5 wide receivers set. Bears rushing 4. Go up. Out of the way. Going to go deep downfield. Go up near the end zone. It's short and it's incomplete. Eddie Jackson almost intercepted it. And that will take us to the end of the first half. 10-10. High ball game in Chicago. Yeah, Hail Mary. Oh, boy. So, what are we thinking, guys? Comment. We're going to read everybody's comment here during the halftime show. What I would appreciate is the following. So, 68 of you are here, 70 of you here now. We usually do this around every halftime. Where are you from? Tell me where you're from. Comment it in the chat. We're going to shout out every city, every town, wherever you are as we continue here and shout you out as well. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, set up notifications, hit that like button. We really appreciate that. And join us as we are on the road to 20,000 YouTube subscribers. We're on the road to breaking records today with likes and views. The more likes we get, the more people see the video. So everything you can do to help, we'd appreciate it. Mr. Mayhem 69, bear down. Michael H. Eddie Jackson crying about not getting that INT. Must get more money if he gets more picks. Mike Feeney, Ryan Bolt's going to be under a lot of pressure next offseason as far as surrounding fields with talent. It's rebuild year, Bears. Joseph Archer, Bloomington Normal. Hey, I was just there this week, actually, getting some headshots done, new promo shots for the show. Lanham, Maryland, Bermuda. Whoa, Bermuda. That's awesome. Just desirable. Frogman, thank you, big boy. Aaron, Southside Chicago, lived here my whole life, 34 years. Thank you, Aaron. Yep. Lucas Barrett, exciting game and exciting stream. Keep it going. Well, we're going to be here. We're going to be having some fun here today. Bermuda. So that's a new exotic spot. Trying to think. We have our guy Iceman out in Thailand. He always comments, usually all the time. I think the time difference is having him fall asleep right now. So Iceman out in Thailand. Just desirable. Out in Bermuda, we had people from Canada. So an international audience a little bit here too. But Joseph, Bloomington Normal. I love Bloomington. Very beautiful area. Atlanta, Maryland. Never been there. Southside Chicago, of course. Yeah. A lot of people here. We appreciate all of you being here. 69 likes and 66 of you watching right now. We appreciate it, guys. Be mindful, bear down, Middletown, Connecticut. That's right, Mike. Always enjoy you coming in on the stream out in Connecticut. Sure, it's just as cold there as it is here. 70 of you liking it. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Frogman, Moline, Illinois. Okay, yeah, Moline, definitely. Take a look at some halftime notes as well. Verizon halftime, let's take a whip around on all these scores here in the NFL. I'm curious to see what's going on. Quincy, Illinois, it's freezing outside. I've been to Quincy, Allen. Love Quincy, nice area. And yeah, I'm sure it's freezing there just like it is here in Chicagoland. I like Quincy, super fun, nice area. I went there a couple of years ago for a baseball tournament back when I was in high school. Super nice place. Vikings and Bills game. Gary, Bradenton, Florida. Running fields so much will turn out bad. Looks good, but all running QBs end up hurt. I was hoping it would snow or rain in Chicago today. We play better in slop. That's right, Be Wicked. So the Bills and Vikings game. 17-10 Bills winning near the half. Interesting. Curious to see how that one ends. Steelers and Saints. Well, no Mitch Trubisky, so I don't really care, but let's see what the Steelers are up to. Oh, did Pickett run it in? Okay, well, they're losing 10-3. Or no, I'm sorry, they're winning 10-3. Steelers winning. How do you like that, huh? Jaguars and Chiefs. Okay. Mahomes and Lawrence. Interesting game. And it looks like the Chiefs are winning. Take a look at this score here. It is 14-zip. Wow. Okay. Giants and Texans. So here's Daniel Jones. And he is going to pass here for a touchdown. So Jones to Kager for a 9-yard catch. And it's 7-3 Giants on top over the Texans. You're right, Pop. My bad. Pickens ran it in. Jay Boogaloo, Southside Chicago in the house. Vegas has better weather right now, though. Browns and Dolphins. Tua with a touchdown pass to Alec Ingold. Okay, Alec Ingold. And let's see the score of that one. I don't know if they're going to show it. Tua, another touchdown pass. Who is that to? What a catch. Oh, my goodness. Tyreek Hill. 17-7. Oh, Sheriff Field instead. So Tennessee and Denver. There's Russell Wilson for a touchdown. I did see Tom Brady go out for that pass, Michael. It was pathetic. I know, he fell down and they got picked. Buccaneers and Seattle. Yeah, we all know Buccaneers won. Out in Munich, Germany. Not a big fan of all these design QB runs. Feels like they don't want Fields throwing the ball. He can't sustain taking these hits. Play football, I agree. Michael will be on the not top 10. Collect baseball, 8 passing attempts again. I know, not much from Fields passing. The fact that the old regime wanted Russell as their QB, well, I'll tell you this, I wanted Russell Wilson too. I'm guilty of it. I thought, he's a talented QB. He's a winner. But apparently now he just can't win. And he can't play without Seattle, which is surprising because Seattle's offense was never that great. Maybe that's the telltale sign, huh? That it was Russell Wilson's fault the whole time. Let's see, what have we got here? He can't win, but Geno can. That's right. Can't play without the armband, LOL. Geno Smith has been the surprise for me this season. I agree. Sorry, Pete Carroll called out Russ for not wearing an armband, and Russ got pissed about it. Russ is such a faker. That's the problem I have with Russell Wilson. He is such a faker. He's a faker in everything he does. There was a report from Richard Sherman saying that even his teammates didn't even have his phone number. I mean, well, what kind of a leader are you? What kind of a quarterback are you? If I'm the leader, if I'm the CEO, if I'm the quarterback of a football team, everybody has my phone number. They can call me anytime. Could be 2 in the morning. I'll answer the phone. I mean, what a faker. What a baby. Another baby. Russ lost to step 2. He did. Looking out here. Appreciate all of you tuning in. So, it is 10-10 at the half. A lot of you here with me. 68 of you watching now. We are still going strong. We have a whole half of football left to play. We probably got at least 2 more hours in this stream. We're going to be doing a post-game show and the rest of this football game. Big thank you to John Meadows producing and directing. He got us the scoreboard for today. That's beautiful. I love it. It's something that a lot of you have asked us to do, and fortunately we have something up on the board for you now. Ben Blake, Madison, Wisconsin, thanks for the commentaries there. Not showing the game in Wisconsin, really? Funkster Jones, front from the pocket. So Ben, quick thing for you. If you go to 506sports.com, literally the number 506sports.com, every week they give you maps of where the game will be in relation to your market. And I'm going to look at this right now for you and see why this game isn't on. What game are you getting out in Madison? You are getting Minnesota and Buffalo, it turns out. That's a stupid choice of them. Russ is the worst Subway sandwich, too. Yeah, you won't catch me eating at Subway anytime soon. I would rather JF run than sit in the pocket and get blindsided. I agree with you. Yeah, so Ben, if you go to here, I'll put it in the chat, 506sports.com. So they come up with maps every week. I'm a map weirdo and nerd, so I look at those maps every week on 506sports.com. They come out every Wednesday on Twitter, and they literally break down what your market is and what game you're going to be getting from CBS and Fox. It's awesome. I think it's really interesting. I'll sit there and look and say, Peoria, Illinois isn't getting the Bears game, stuff like that. So it's very cool. You should check it out. Will Jones be our starting LT, or will we be picking up another LT? What will we do about this line? Well, this line needs some revamping, and Jones has already committed 2 penalties today. So that's very concerning for him. He's certainly grown, but there's more growing to do. And the Bears really need to sign somebody this offseason, then on top of it, draft. They need to draft well with offensive linemen. Feels weird wanting the Cowboys to win today, but I hope the Packers keep their losing streak going. I agree with you, Lucas. Michael, one more thing to note about Roquan and the Ravens. The Ravens haven't been able to sign Lamar Jackson, so they will have to tag Lamar. They can't tag Roquan to make the problem go away. And let me ask you this, Michael, right? Who would you rather tag? Who would you rather have? Lamar Jackson or frickin' Roquan Smith? I think the answer is pretty clear. So Roquan really should be shutting his mouth and understanding the situation that he's in. Ravens may not be able to pay him. Simply put, I would rather prioritize Lamar Jackson over Roquan Smith. So then at that point, right, they're going to keep Lamar, no questions. Then what are you supposed to do about Roquan? Well, if I have a guy who is going to be coming up on a contract and he's loudmouthing everybody, bad-mouthing my team, already causing problems when I just traded for him 2 weeks ago, I'm not going to re-sign him. I'm not going to keep him. I'm going to say, get the hell out of here. And I hope the Ravens do that. And I hope Roquan can learn a lesson from this. He's held out twice already on the Bears. Now he's talking up a storm with Baltimore. He has to understand that he needs to be quiet and play some football and get paid later. That's how it works. Causing problems within a team, causing issues about pay when you're not even at that point yet, is just a recipe for disaster. If you like my opinions, maybe you don't either, but that's okay. You can subscribe to the channel. We do rants and videos every week on the Bears. We also have interviews this week. Looking at getting Dan McNeil on, legendary 670 The Score host, plus Benjamin Albright, national NFL insider out of Denver. Going to have some fun this week with both of them. Sign Lamar Jackson, tag Smith if possible. That would be nice. I mean, nice for the Ravens at least, I guess. But I'm telling you right now, I would not be happy with having Roquan Smith on my team. Rich Wingo, yeah, Rich. Dalton outdoing Pickett. Yikes. How about that, huh? Everybody in Pittsburgh, I talk about it every week. Whenever Pickett's name comes up, everybody in Pittsburgh begging to put in Kenny Pickett. Please put him in. Please, Mike Tomlin, put him in. Bench Mitch Trubisky, he sucks. Well, would you look at that? Andy Dalton is out dueling Kenny Pickett. What are you supposed to say to that? It'll be interesting to see who the Bears get with Baltimore's pick for Roquan. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see, but I'll tell you, second round pick for Roquan Smith, considering that the Ravens may only keep him for half a year, is very good. Dan Tana, I think Khalil Herbert's having a great year whenever he plays. Fast and solid. Khalil Herbert's doing great, Dan. You're 100% right. Entering today's game, Khalil Herbert's averaging literally 6 yards per rush. Him and Fields have almost identical rushing numbers. Both of them might get to 1,000 yards, and David Montgomery's far behind. So both of them are really killing it with the run game offensively. 75 likes, 61 of you still here. If you're just tuning in, please like the video so we can reach more people here today. That would really help. So, first half game summary, it is 10-10. Jared Goff, 10 of 14, 119 yards and a touchdown. Jared Goff quietly is looking very, very good today. Just going to tweet out this link again, guys. Bear with me for a minute. Make sure everybody could tune in and still join us. Second half action. So it is a kickoff that'll go through the back of the end zone. Detroit will start with the football at the 25. It's going to be 1st and 10. Let me just tweet this out real quick and put it out on Facebook as well. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go now. So 65 of you with us. Going to be 1st down and 10. And here come the Lions on a 1st down and 10. From the 25-yard line out of the I formation, here is Detroit. This is going to be a run, and it looks like it'll be a gain of about 2, maybe 3 or 4 actually. Swift on the carry. Kugler should ask Mark Sanchez in the booth with him about the butt fumble. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Probably would get him fired. I like Kevin Kugler. He's an all right play-by-play guy. Not my favorite, but pretty good. Obviously, I can't hear him do the game with you guys here. He's okay. Not my favorite. He's kind of all right. He came in to replace Tom Brenneman, who obviously got fired for specific reasons. 2nd down and 4. Another run for the Lions, and it's going to be 3rd down and short to come. Decent gain. This was Williams. Guys, if you're just tuning in to support our sponsor, Amish Country Farms, right out here in Orland Park, Illinois. If you are looking for the best Amish food, it's all fresh and it's all real, head on over to Amish Country Farms. Visit their store. They're open every day except Sunday. Check them out. Leave them a review. Find them on Facebook. Follow the link in the pinned live chat. Tell them Sports Talk Chicago sent you. 3rd down and 1. Going to be another run, and this time the Bears snip it out. It's going to be a loss of yards, and it looks like the Lions are going to have to punt. Great defense there by the Bears. Great play. Looked like that was supposed to be a run for Williams, and he was taken down way behind the line of scrimmage. Big play for the Bears and the Bears defense. So here's a chance. Yep, Sanborn sighting. I know, Sanborn near the play. Tackle initially made by Armin Watts. 4th and 3, going to be a punt for the Lions, and here it goes. Who is back there to return? On a hop, here come the Bears. Pettis up to the 25. So Dante Pettis. There's the stop. That's right, John. Karen B. Holy crap, the visitors need a punter. Certainly do. 76 likes. Appreciate all of you tuning in. And we have 63 of you with us right now. If you're just here, just tuning in, hit that like button and help us out. Big thank you today, too, to John Meadows for directing and producing. We're here at VPod TV in the Chicagoland area, bringing you today's live stream. Another big week, 4th straight week we've done this, and we plan on doing this for you for the rest of the year, all the way through the Super Bowl. Mike Feeney, oddly excited that our D stopped someone. Yeah, me too, really. And you know, it is odd because usually we all know the Bears for a bone-crushing defense, but it's a little bit different this year. So 68 of you with us, 78 likes, and we appreciate all of you being here. Lions have the best punter in NFL history, Clown. Aaron, now all we need to do is get you to the Super Bowl, John. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, the NFL sent out some credential requests to me, actually, this week. We're starting to credential people, you know, for the Super Bowl. So trying to get there. We'll see if we can make it happen. If not, no big deal, but it'd be cool for sure. Will not win any games with only 49 passing yards per half. I agree, Gary. No, hey, you know, the Bears have to pass more, and I know Justin Fields is kind of turning into a run-first quarterback, and well, that's okay. Well, the Bears are winning. For Justin Fields long term, he does need to know how to throw the football, and he's good at throwing. But he did have that one overthrow earlier in this game, too. Jacob, research and stop being biased. You're talking about the Lions punter, correct? That was somebody commented saying they have the worst punter in football. Let's take a look at Jack Fox. Jack Fox stats. I'm curious myself. I just want to see. Obviously, I don't know the Lions punter offhand, but let's take a look at his punts, if they're even out here. So Fox has only punted for 3 years, so he's certainly not the best in NFL history by any means, but Justin wants to throw the ball. Yep, I would say we'll see it going forward. Fields, 5 of 8, 51 passing yards, 8 rushes, 69 rushing yards, and a touchdown. And here come the Bears on a first down and 10 from the 25 of their own sideline. Actually, the 24 it'll be. First and 10, Fields out of the shotgun. Fields back to pass. Has some protection, throws across field for a first down and much more. Big catch, Darnell Mooney moved the chains. Here come the Bears. Good start to this drive. First down and 10. So the Bears move the chains. Six of 9, 67 yards now for the Bears, and it looks like Deshaun Elliott, a safety, or sorry, rather number 5 for the Lions, is going to be out with a concussion. First and 10. Going to be a handoff, and not much doing there. An end-around attempt, but really it's a loss of 1 yard. Handed off there, it looked like to St. Brown. 2 tight end meant running play. Well, you were right about that, Pop. It just didn't come out to anything, really. 1 yard loss on the play. Second down and 11. 68 of you here with us. Handoff. Carry, and a nice game for the Bears there. Who ran that? That was Montgomery. Good carry. So David Montgomery makes it 3rd and 5, 6-yard gain on the carry. Let's see what Fields and the Bears could dial up here. They are 3 of 5 today on 3rd down conversions. The Lions 3 of 6. Both teams really doing a good job of converting on 3rd down. I think that goes back to two teams having horrible defenses. And that's why it's happening. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. 3 wide receivers set. Fields out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Has some time. A lot of time to throw. Throws across field. Caught for a first down and more. Darnell Mooney past the 40, past the 35, and taken down around the 33. Big catch from Mooney and a big connection there for Fields on 3rd down. On a soft spot in the zone coverage. Hit it between 3 different Lions defenders. And Mooney ran for a little bit more to extend the play. Mooney, yep, bear down. I know, great play. Good job by Mooney to get open. Fields 7 of 10 for 89 yards. Fields, pump fakes, throws. This one's caught. Small pass. Cole Kmet gains 9 and gets near that first down marker. Tied freaking game, about time. I know you mean, definitely. 3rd quarter, 10 minutes to go. 10-10 ball game. Appreciate all of you being here with us. Having a good time watching this Bears game. Kmet finally earning that check. Yeah, well, maybe. But yes, he's certainly looking better the past couple of weeks, Michael. Fields on a play action rollout, in trouble. And he's going to throw it away. Fields, 8 of 12, 98 yards. Joseph Archer. Let's go Bears. Kmet is a load to tackle, says Pop. I agree. 3rd and 1 to come. Fields, 8 of 12, 98 yards. Very accurate. Looking good passing-wise, especially on this drive. The Bears passing more with him here instead of running, and it's working out so far. Dan Campbell looking a little bit flummoxed on the sideline. I still would like to see the Bears run a 2 tight end set in this system. Well, we'll have to see here. 3rd down and 1. And the Bears may QB sneak it. Instead, it's going to be an end around. This is going to be a first down and much more. Big run for the Bears. Dante Pettis on the end around on a 3rd down and 1. And the Bears move the chains once more. Pettis was in motion, and just a quick handoff by Fields got the job done. Good blocking by the offensive line. Even David Montgomery getting in on the block. Big play. Bears moving. 1st and 10, 9-10 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bears at the 16-yard line. Montgomery in motion. Fields will run it up the middle. Design quarterback draw. Fields breaks some tackles and gains 5. Pettis thought he was going to be a wide receiver in Chicago. Well, Pop reversed to Bayless would be good here. Well, Bayless isn't playing, unfortunately. I get what you're saying, Pop. But, hey, it did work with Pettis. You're right, Michael. I don't think Pettis envisioned himself being a running back either. But when you can't catch the football, too, he's had a couple of key drops. You know, you're going to have to run or do something to stay on this team. 2nd down and 5. Fields 172 total yards today, 98 passing yards, 74 rushing yards. 2nd down and 5 for the Bears. 3 wide receivers set. Fields out of the shotgun, and it's going to be a run. David Montgomery with the first down puts the Bears at the 5-yard line for a first down and goal. Keep running Fields. I don't like JF running between the tackles. I agree with you, John. I mean, that's, it's scary. And Fields did get up a little bit gingerly earlier after being tackled and almost fumbled that football near the goal line, too. Number Bayless only TD. Has Mustapher improved? Maybe a little bit. Victor? Prediction verified. The Bears have scored the last 2 TDs. This is because the Lions stink. Jinxie the Cat PS4. 1st and goal for the Bears. Fields out of the shotgun from the 6. Fields rolls out. Throws, and it is caught for a touchdown. Cole Kmet makes the catch. 16-10 Bears. Fields, a 6-yard touchdown pass to Cole Kmet. Bear down. It is 16-10. So the Bears have taken the lead. They are in this ball game, and they are winning with 7:36 to go in the third quarter. What a throw, what a play. Komet scoring TDs. When did this start happening? I don't know, Michael. Really. Fields rolled out, and Komet was wide open. Komet, bear down, fellas. We have a star. Kick is up, and it is good. You like Komet now? No, I don't. Yeah, I know. 3 TDs in 2 games. I might have to revise my stance a bit. I will wait till the end of the season. Tell you whether or not I like Cole Komet. I'm in the middle right now. I don't want to switch allegiances too quick because he does make bad plays still too. But these past couple of weeks, as Fields has improved, Komet has too, and I think this offense is starting to improve for both of them for sure. Big Fields, 3 TDs for Komet since you deemed him a bust. Yep, I know. Collect Baseball, John, do you think they can make a playoff run? Don't think so. Aaron, another gold star to the producer on keeping up with the score. That's right, John Meadows here with us. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, he's been doing a great job. Michael H., I beat up on him on Komet in the past couple of years, but he's playing better. He has been playing better. Allen, too. Yep, he's been a great tight end these last few games. If it continues, I'll be 100% sold, but I just can't see it yet. Be Wicked, I'm back. Go Bears. Komet seems to stay healthy. I agree not being 100% sold on Komet. Collect Baseball, no, the Bears will not make a playoff run. I just don't see it. Their defense is too horrible. They traded away their 2 big pieces. They are looking forward to next year, which is fine by me. If the Bears somehow stumble their way into a playoff spot or a wild card spot, that's great. I mean, they did, it's like the Eagles last year. The Eagles went 10-7, barely got in. They lost. They got their asses kicked in the first round, but they made it. And this year now they're undefeated. So if the Bears could do something similar to that, that's fine by me. If they could stumble in, that'd be great, but I don't foresee that happening. Bear down, people. Bear down. Komet is durable. Coach him up. Defense has gotten weak. I agree. So looking good here today, and great to have you all with us as the Bears now lead 17-10. If you guys are just tuning in, 73 of you here with us, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and set up notifications. We appreciate all of it. 77 of you here with us now. We're trying to get to 135 likes. That's our record. Trying to get to past 3,200 views total on this live stream as well. That's another record. And the best part is, the more likes we get, the more people are going to be able to see this video. So the likes help. Jay Boogaloo, Komet is holding on to the ball right now. That's the most important thing. Bear down, baby. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. Jay Boogaloo, right. And that's the problem I've always had with Komet. He fumbles too much. He he drops the ball too many times. But he's looking better now. Thank you, Be Wicked. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Bear down, baby. Junior, thank you, Junior, for being here. That's right, bear down. 17-10, Bears on top. Appreciate all of you being here, tuning in, as the Bears will kick this one off. And right through the back of the end zone. Success brings confidence. That's right, Pop. 79 likes already as we try to get to our record. If you're just here, hit that like button. $71 of you here with us now. We appreciate it as well. 80 likes, yes. Coach Bayless, how many times has Claypool been thrown to today? That's a good question. I could probably take a look at that here. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Lions in I formation. Go up on the play action, roll out, throws. It's a screen. This one is caught. And it is Swift with a gain of about 5. See if we can find targets on Chase Claypool. I can't find targets, but he has 1 catch for 8 yards. If that makes you feel any better. Rich Lowe, little late in. Hope you guys enjoying the game. Rich, thanks for being here, man. So Claypool today, 1 catch for 8 yards. That's about it. Jared Goff, by the way, 11 of 15, 125 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Audible by the Lions with 13 to go on the play clock. Trade Bayless Jones. Goff to throw. And this one is caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it looks like he might have gotten enough for the first down. Remember, we'll only see a sample size of Claypool because this is a new offense. That's right, Aaron. So You know, a lot of people have been a little bit critical, not too much, but some have been critical saying, why isn't he doing anything? Well, remember, he just joined the team less than 2 weeks ago, like 10 days ago now at this point. It is naturally going to take time for him to adjust to this offense. First down and 10, 6:20 to go in the third quarter. Hand off, and a gain of about 1, maybe none. At the end of the day, not much doing there for Detroit. I expect the Bears to throw deep to stretch the field now that they are scared of the run. I would hope so, Rich Lowe. Mike Feeney, Claypool, 1 target. Yep, I like Claypool. Is Detroit doing anything to take Claypool out? I can't tell. I haven't paid as much attention to that, John, but I will. So first of all, we didn't see Claypool much in the first quarter in general. I don't think he was on the field much. And the Bears said they would be limiting his snaps at first until he gets really acclimated with this offense. Second down and 10, 5:40 to go. And around, ball is out, ball's out! Do the Bears have it? And they don't. Oh, man. A botched handoff by Jared Goff, and the Bears nearly had the football. Goff tried to hand it off. It wasn't handled correctly by the wide receiver on the end around, and the Bears nearly had it. It was Gibson who fell on it for a second and couldn't get the football. Oh, man. Nearly had it. Third down to come. Goff out of the shotgun on a third down and 19. Goff in trouble. Goff still moving out of the pocket. He's going to run for about 4 and get forced out of bounds. They are going to have to punt. Fourth down to come. Goff and the Lions cannot convert. They're going to be kicking from deep inside their own territory. Let's get this 4 and out, I agree. So the Bears nearly recovered a fumble. Instead, it's going to be fourth down, third quarter, 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Bears up 17-10. Here comes the punt. 4th and 15. Lions punting from their own 30. Here's the kick. Pettis to return from the 24. Pettis gets forced out of bounds near the 30, about a 6-yard gain. Oh, another stop. Chicago Bears. Yep, they have done it again. Another big defensive stop. And as we talked about in our preview, what is going to be the key for the Bears today? What's going to be the key for the winner of this game today? Defensive stops, even if it's one, even if it's a couple, even if it's one turnover, you know that's going to be the difference. These defenses suck. These offenses are explosive. And so far the Bears here, especially in the third quarter, have stepped up defensively and have stopped Detroit a couple of times. Here comes 19 runs in a row. Let's go up by 2 scores here. Second stop, I'll say the Bears do seem to be a second half team, which is encouraging. Would love to see a play action in deep ball. If you guys are just tuning in, like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 20,000 subs. We're at 17,600. So every sub helps, and also every like helps to help us reach more people with this live stream. Defense just has to be serviceable. We have a good chance at a W. Would love to see 24-10 here. That would be nice. My prediction was 33-30 Bears win. I don't know if we're going to get to that score today, but I do think this is still going to be a one-possession game. The Bears will win, but it's going to be one possession. Collect Baseball. Sports Talk Chicago has become a tradition during football season. Well, thank you, Collect Baseball. And I know you're a baseball guy, right? Collect Baseball. I love baseball. And if more of you continue to watch all my content, we do a lot of good stuff during the baseball season as well. Now I needed this. Oh, Aaron, you retracted the message. I'll read that once it's ready. Okay. 76 of you here with us. Now, I needed this defense in the second half last Sunday. Ha, ha, ha. I agree. Didn't see that last Sunday, did we? Scoring offense makes defense better usually. You're right, Pop, definitely. A lot of you guys here tuning in, and we appreciate all of you being here with us. All of you hanging with us here today. Got a new scoreboard thanks to our guy, John Meadows, producing and directing, so you can always check the score. I will do my best to update you, though, on downs and field position and time. So we're here in the third quarter, 4:09 to go, 17-10 Bears football. They're going to start with the ball at the 30, their own 30. First down at 10 to come. Fields out of the shotgun. It'll be a handoff. This is Herbert with a gain of 10 and more. Herbert moves the pile, gets the first down. Man, Khalil Herbert just keeps it up. Great blocking, too. The Bears' run blocking is outstanding. It's their pass blocking that's the problem. Their run blocking is amazing. And a great play. Wow. Here we go. First down at 10. Here's Herbert. Herbert breaks a tackle. Herbert still moving, pile moving, and he gets near the first down marker. Second down and 1 to come. Got to say, Herbert is one heck of a back. He is, collect baseball. Man. And you want to talk about just breaking tackles, staying on his feet, and averaging more than 6 yards per carry. It is impressive. Herbert has a lot of gas in the tank to be an every down back. I agree. He needs to get a little bit better pass catching and blocking, but as a pure runner, I want him staying. I want him being a 4 down back. Here's Fields. Fields going to go deep downfield. Fields wide open. It's caught. 10-5, and Cole Kmet is in for the touchdown. 23-10. .243 to go. And the Bears have made it a 13-point game. Wow, what a play. Cole Kmet out wide open. Big break in coverage by Detroit. And he got in easily for the touchdown. 50 yards. PAT is up and good. 24-10 Bears. Just say he's bad every time so he can score 2 TDs. And we win. This is the most fun I've had in 10 years. 50-yard passing touchdown. Yes, John, yes. And I was just thinking, good time to do a deep ball. Great touchdown, baby. Just spilled salsa on my Fields jersey. Too bad be wicked, but for a good cause. What a play. What a freaking offense. Holy bear down, baby. Woo, awesome stuff. Still waiting to see it come out. Yes, I am. I am still waiting to see it come out. But I like what I've seen so far. But I'll tell you what, he got wide open downfield. A total lapse in coverage by Detroit. Pride. The Bears take advantage. Big TD. Cole Kmet hang on to that ball. Yes, he did. Kmet almost got his flippers caught up there on his way to the end zone. And that's my problem with Kmet. But yeah, I know. Sammy Media QB1. Sammy, great to see you here as well. Just going to live tweet this real quick. Get that out there. So it is 24-10 late in the third quarter. Bears are starting to move away. Everything you said about Kmet in the beginning applies to Bayless now. Yes, to an extent. I agree with you, Pop. To an extent, you're right. 82 likes. How amazing is it to have a QB1, guys? Not bad for a QB that can't throw, right, Shady? King Booker World. You're right. Hey, that was a great throw on the money. Now, granted, Kmet was wide open, but you're still going to make that pass. Great play all around. It is exciting, Sammy. You got that right. Guys, if you're just tuning in, hit that like button. Please hit that like button so we can continue to reach more people with this live stream. Still a ways to go here in this game. Trying to get to 135. That is our goal. Mike, another 30-plus point game. Exciting to be a Bears fan these days. That's right. I mean, the Bears are doing great offensively. I've never seen this sort of offensive production for the Bears in a long time. I mean, it's amazing. Smash the like for Jon Zaghloul. Such an exciting player. JF1 is becoming a bona fide superstar. Hot take, but not too much of a hot take, Rich. I'll give you that. He's on his way. He's on his way for sure. That was a huge pass. Sammy, let's support John's grind. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, we're here Sunday. Beautiful BPOD TV studios out in Chicagoland. Cole Kmet, 4 catches, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns, second consecutive multi-TD game. I just bought a field jersey, LOL. 14 likes away from 100. Yeah, we're so close now, actually 13. Let's get there. Hey, the goal's 135. That's our record. Let's break that record, too. We could shatter it. More than a quarter and a half to play, plus our post-game show coming up. 2:43 to go here in the third quarter, and the kick goes out of bounds. I don't know why that happened, but looks like Detroit will have some excellent field position here. Cairo Santos kicks it out of bounds. Interesting. Is Fields over 200 passing today? Let's take a look. Dr. Joseph Ramirez, appreciate you being here, Doc. 154 yards for Fields, 2 touchdowns. So not over 200 yet. Damn you, Santos. Aaron, hit that like button and subscribe. I promise you will not regret it. Thank you, Aaron. 90 likes. Let's keep it going, guys. Trying to break our record here today, and appreciate all of you being here. So how about that play? Showing the replay, Cole Kmet just got wide open. I mean, there's no other way to put it. The defense, or the Lions' defense is crappy, and that's what happened. First down and 10. Go up out of the shotgun. The Lions are probably going to be doing much more on the passing side this drive, and that's a 7 to 8 yard gain there. Just keep it in play. Now they start at the 40. I agree, Michael. There was really no excuse for that. Why would you kick it out of bounds? I mean, Cairo Santos is a good kicker. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 8 catches, 99 yards, an 8-yard catch there. Jared Goff, 13 of 17, 138 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. At the 48-yard line. Man in motion for the Lions, and it is going to be a run up the middle. That's a first down, and Detroit moves the sticks. Brooklyn Sanders, hi. Hi, Brooklyn. Great to have you here. 80 of you here with us. We appreciate all of your support. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 20,000 subscribers. Come at 4 targets, 4 catches, 18.5-yard average. Thank you, Mike. Out of the I formation on a first down at 10, it's a run for the Lions and another gain of about 4. Show John some love and hit that like button, Bears Nation. I got a question for you. Will Hester make the Hall of Fame this year? He should. I don't know if he will, but he should. Devin Hester is the best kick returner in NFL history, and he has the record for most return touchdowns combined. I think he should be there. That's just me. I hope he gets in. Trying to get him back on my program. I've had Hester on probably 3 times over the years. Trying to get him back on again to talk more about that too. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. 2nd and 7. Goff fakes the handoff. Stays on his feet. Now he's sacked. Big sack for the Bears. It is Sanborn. Where's Aaron? It's Sanborn with the sack. There you are. Sanborn, 2nd sack of the day. Damn, he is insane. He's having a huge game. So, see, here's the thing. People pissed about Roquan Smith. Well, what would you rather have? Somebody who continues to talk and cause problems, or a rookie like Sanborn trying to make a name for himself, making big plays and better plays, I would argue, than Roquan would be. Yep, better than Rowe. Enzo, Scott Flores, the Bears. Yep, here we go. 3rd down and 12. Big sack for Sanborn. Out of the shotgun, Jared Goff. At midfield for the Lions. 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Should have been a delay of game call. They didn't call it. They got the ball off with 0s on the clock. Here's the pass from Goff. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. 4th down and 12 to come. 3 seconds to go in the third quarter. Sanborn, a big-time game. Hester should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. An incomplete pass. Man, and he was wide open too. Whose fault was that? Was that Goff's or? No, I think that should have been caught. Bad play by the wide receiver. 4th down and 12. They're punting. Kick is up. And oh wow, it's a ground ball. I don't know what kind of a punt that was. He shanked it. and it's down at the 20-yard line. So Fox literally kicked a ground ball to the Bears, and obviously not what he wanted to do. Bears have decent field position considering. We go to the fourth quarter. Let's go Bears, let's go Bears. Defense picking up their game. Everyone should expect the Bears to run for clock control. They should take a deep shot off play action now. Dr. Joseph Ramirez, hey, that's a good idea. I like that idea. 80 of you here with us, 92 likes. We are trying to get to 135, so every single like will help. Please continue to like and subscribe to the channel. Fields 147 QB rating now. That is impressive. He's looking very good. Very good today. Great to have you guys here. Please like and subscribe. Please set up notifications. Please stay with us today. Hello from the Bahamas. Can't wait. Can't watch on the ship, but of course Green Bay and Cowboys will be on SMH. I've been very high on Jack Sanborn since preseason. Sanborn impressing everyone. Time for Pringle or Clayton to step up. Time to drain the clock. Wow, so Chris, you're from the Bahamas. So another international audience. We had somebody here earlier from Bermuda. And now the Bahamas will all say this. I mean, you're pretty close to Florida, right? You're pretty close to Florida, but that's pretty cool. I know the Bahamas, very nice area for sure, I'm sure. Appreciate you being here. Do you know Aldo from the Barroom Network, King Pookie Nation? Yeah, I do know Aldo. I know Aldo, obviously through Mike North. Good friend of this program. Mike coming on all the time, giving his Bears takes. Jack Attack. They're wasting Sanborn on special teams. Well, you know, he didn't have an opening until Roquan left, and now he's kind of thrusted into this situation. Dan Tana, I knew 57 was special, yeah? So, you know, when you're forced into something, you got to take advantage, and he is certainly taking advantage of this. Just tuning in, we're entering the fourth quarter of play. Bears up 24-10 over Detroit. Still a full quarter left to go. You know, anything could happen, but the Bears right now looking like they're going to run away with this one. 85 of you here with us now. If you're new, hit that like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. We're on the road to breaking our record for likes today at 135 and our viewership record at 3,200. All of this can be done with your help. Just clicking that like button puts us out to more people on YouTube and gets us some more recognition. So they're coming back here. Bears up 24-10 as we start quarter number 4. John Meadows producing and directing our live stream today here at VPOD TV. I miss him last Saturday, Mike North, King Pookie Nation. Yeah, you know, I need to get Mike back on the program again, and I will work on that. Fields out of the shotgun, Bears from the 21-yard line. Fields, a designed run. Fields with some blocking, gains 2. On the one hand, I'm happy to be winning games, but I would have also loved a better draft pick. Well, I'll say this too, Michael. The Bears were expected to beat the Lions no matter what. I mean, the Bears beat them last year in that pathetic game on Thanksgiving. So what are you going to do, right? Shouldn't the Bears score in your banner be on the right? Probably, Gary. We kind of made this very quickly. John made it for us, so no big deal. But, yeah, if we're going to be talking about proper stuff, right, Detroit, at Chicago, I get you. I hear you. You're right. Yeah, I think the Bears, no matter how good they would have been, they still would have won this game. They did last year with Matt Nagy about to be fired, and, you know, they still won that by a field goal. Feel the same way here. Chris Randall on a cruise ship, Princess Cruises. Wow. Well, have fun, Chris. Man, you're on vacation. What are you doing here? I appreciate you tuning in. 2nd down and 9. Handoff from Fields. Here's Montgomery. Gain 4. King Pookie Nation, my uncle's at the game. That's cool. I can't wait for this upcoming draft. Be wicked, definitely. Appreciate all of you being here, joining us on the live stream. 83 of you here watching right now. 98 likes, near 100. Gary, just messing with you. Well, I appreciate it, Gary. I don't mind you being a stickler. I'm the same way too sometimes. I hear you. 81 of you watching now, 3rd down and 5. Bears 5 of 7 on 3rd down conversions, and they take this ball from the 26. Bears trips to the near side, 3 wide receivers set. Fields back to pass, in trouble. Fields trying to avoid the pressure. Fields throws deep downfield. It is incomplete. Oh boy. Nearly to Cole Kmet again, put out one arm, tried to catch it, hit off his arm, and incomplete. Gary, love your podcasts. Well, thank you, Gary. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting and liking what we do here on Sports Talk Chicago.
Hold on.
Probably should have been PI, huh? I mean, not probably. Yeah.
How is that not PI?
I'm talking to John Meadows, our producer and director off camera, and he's saying, how is that not PI? I agree. I bet you to have that one too. So here comes the 4th and 5 punt from the Bears. Trenton Gill going to kick this one. It'll be returned from the 35. Oh, fair catch, actually. Okay. We can win and retool effectively. 140+ million in cap space. We already essentially drafted Claypool. That's right. Flag on the play. Let's see what this is all about. That seemed like a PI. Yeah, it really did collect baseball. Scott, your feed seems to lag versus an over-the-air signal. People are posting reactions. Yeah, I know that, Scott. Thank you for letting me know. We're using an internet signal, obviously. We're streaming, so you guys might get to play a second before. Holding on, it looks like the Bears. Yeah, holding on the Bears as they tried to punt that football. So I think that sets up the Lions in better field position. Where do you guys think Bryce Young will go next draft? I think top 10. That's just me. Yeah, I know the Windy City production too. I know him. Definitely 100%. Yep. 76 of you here with us. 99 likes. Wow. Who's going to put us at 100? We'll give you a free shout out here. Big shout out if you could get us to 100 and tell us who it's going to be. 100 likes incoming. Fourth quarter, 24-10, Bears on top, and Detroit will start with the football. Appreciate all of you tuning in and joining us here today. King Pookie Nation, me. Were you number 100? Well, thank you. And 103 now. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Let's keep it going. Record's 135. We might be able to break that here today. Appreciate all of your help and all of your support. Make sure you help us out even more if you'd like. Visit our sponsor here in Chicagoland, Amish Country Farms. They're the exclusive sponsor of Sports Talk Chicago. If you're looking for real food from the Amish of Northern Indiana, imports weekly to the store in Orland Park. Check them out today and tell them I sent you. I have not been as high as others on Bryce, but with the draft, you just never know which guys are going to be great on the other side. Let's go. Bear down. ACF, that's right, Aaron. Amish Country Farms. Bryce better pray it's not in Carolina. Yeah, and talk about a horrible situation out there. No head coach, horrible owner, lots of money over the cap. That is a real tough situation with the Panthers. Like a nightmare. It's like what the Bears were a couple of days ago, or a couple of years ago, I mean. Right on, John. Enjoy the stream. Thank you. Great work, John. Thank you, Aunt Miss. Aunt Miss, I think I'm saying that right. Thank you. 85 of you here with us. 105 likes, guys. We are 30 away from the record. So keep that in mind here. We still got a whole quarter of football left to play. Let's break that record. Also with viewership, too. Lots of you here with us. 84 of you here right now. That's a lot of people. We appreciate all of you tuning in and hanging around with us here today. 85 of you here with us. Big noon Saturday, TCU at Baylor. I wish I liked college football, but I really don't. So if you are interested in that, okay. Promo there on Fox. 24-10, 13:35 to go in the fourth quarter. A lot of time for anything to happen. I'm just letting you know. 103rd like here. Thank you, Atmos. Hey, John, you should add a bot to the chat for ad announcements. Look into Nightbot TV. I will. Thank you, Aaron. Definitely. That'll help promote Amish Country Farms and other sponsors as they come to the program for sure. First down and 10. Goff in trouble. Goff nearly sacked. Avoids the pressure. Running out of the pocket. He's going to get yards and nearly gets the first down. What a play by Jared Goff. Forced out of bounds. Takes a big hit on the sideline. And there's a flag. John McSmith, salute. Thank you, John. And now we have some talking. And Goff is mad at the Bears and Gordon, and now we got offensive linemen and defensive linemen talking. Everybody's getting pissed off because of the way Goff was tackled on a bounce. I assume the flag's going to be a personal foul, so that's going to give Detroit the first down. Goff is chanting it up too. Aaron said the penalty's offset. Let's take a look. Goff wants to fight the Bears sideline. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think, you know what? If you're running with the football, you are susceptible to being tackled. So there's nothing more that I can say other than that. See this play, Goff was going. What happened? Oh, he got pushed. I don't know. The Bears, I don't know if that's a big deal, but they're going to call that. John, do you think they hit the 30 mark? The Bears? I would hope so. I mean, okay, here we go. Penalties. Personal foul on the Bears. It's going to be an automatic first down. Yeah, so that's on Gordon. So Gordon with the penalty for the push. Yeah, so Gordon pushed him. Goff fell. Ball came out of bounds, and that's on Gordon. NFL, Sharman soft. Yeah, I know it sounds bad to say, but I'll take the penalty. Terrible call. Gordon playing like a rookie, a bad rookie, horrible call. I don't think that was a big deal. I think that was overstated. And then the way that Goff kind of flopped. Yeah, Goff fell on his own a little while. He kind of flopped there and oversold it, but I guess it worked out. Going to be a first down now. Here comes Detroit. First down and 10 from the 30. Goff, back to pass. Play fake, going to throw. This one's caught. That's nearly a first down. A nice catch and run by Jackson, the running back. Here comes roughing the passer. BS can't miss the tackle on the blitz. Pulls better not trade away that number 1 pick. Definitely all of that. 107 likes and 90 of you here with us. Stay with us for the rest of this game and the postgame show. Appreciate all of you being here. Second down and 2. Imagine a flopping penalty in the NFL. There's a lot of paid actors amongst these athletes, LOL. You got that right, Aaron. A lot of paid actors, a lot of people who are very good at flopping. And very good at, pretending you're hurt. Like that. Here is Jackson on the run. He stayed in the game, gets the first down. I could tell you a pretty funny story myself. Flag on the play, so maybe we should wait for that flag. But I played baseball as a kid. I remember I'd gotten hit by a pitch in my earlier at-bat, so the next time I come up to the plate, I almost got hit in the face, but it didn't actually touch me. It nearly hit my helmet. And the umpire looked at me with these worried eyes, so I said, I was hit, and he let me go to first base. Pretty funny. Second and 2, illegal hands to the face, defense. That's on the Bears, and an automatic first down. Jalen Johnson. How many penalties called in Detroit today? I don't recall any. Detroit has 1 penalty per 10 yards, lads. Mike Feeney, I can see polls trading back for more draft capital. If the Lions in the end zone, this is very much a game again, I know, yet JF can get decapitated and no call. Penalties for the Bears, 7 for 77 yards, and that's going to be my biggest critique of the Bears, at least moving forward, or at least after this game, even if they win. Penalties are way too prolific. Lions now inside the 20, trying to score. They're in the red zone. Jalen can't be the guy drawing the penalties. Change your name to John DeFlopper. Yeah, I like that idea, right? It looks like we're going to see a timeout. 11:51 to go. The score ticker looked great, John. Thank you, Antmus. That's a big thank you, actually, to John Meadows, our producer and director, now running graphics for us and getting that scoreboard up there. Certainly makes the broadcast better. We appreciate him helping out there. I don't see the Bears getting in the top 10 of draft picks. Keep them to a field goal. I agree. That'd be great. So trading back for better capital makes sense. Yes. 82 of you here with us. Now 107 likes. Thank you, guys. A lot of people tuning in, checking us out here today. I love it. Love having you guys here. Can you scroll all the scores, John? Depends on how you think the draft is. What's with the blanket penalties? A lot of penalties today. Only 1 score matters. Yeah, that's true. I'll try and give you all the scores, Lance. Let me see if I could do that for you. But yeah, I mean, the one that matters is certainly the Bears game right now. Let me take a look. Okay. So, let's see. Dolphins up 30-10 over the Browns. Broncos up 10-7 over the Titans. Bills up 24-10 over the Vikings. Giants up 21-10 over the Texans. Chiefs up 20-10 over the Jaguars. And it's 10-10 at the end of the third quarter between the Saints and the Steelers. I don't know if you caught all that, but there you go. The Bears do have a lot of needs. If you do roll others along the bottom, that's a great idea. I'm sure we're all watching the Bears game, listening to John. Thank you. LOL Reps. Yeah, that's a good idea for the future. I'll keep that in mind, by the way, like getting a little ticker on the bottom and doing all the scores for all the other NFL games. That's a great idea. We could try that for sure. When I think about flopping, I'm reminded of Dennis Rodman on the Bulls. That's a good one, yep. Uh-huh. All right. So, 82 of you here with us as we wait for this Bears game to get back and going. Here we go, 11:51 to go in the fourth quarter. Lions about to score, and yes, if the Lions score here, here we go. Aaron, so John, it looks like I'll be commenting more on the video since now I'm on administrative paid leave. I might be looking for employment next year, so keep the content coming, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Sorry to hear about that, but I appreciate you continuing to comment for sure. Let's get this man 100-plus likes. We're at 110, Sammy, trying to break our record of 135. First down and 10 for the Lions. Intercepted! Sanborn! Here he goes! Going to be taken down. A flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what that's about. But if it stands, that is huge. And I would argue he's the MVP of this game, Sanborn. But let's see if this counts. They're still celebrating. Dan Tanna, 57 was special. Let's see. I don't know about this. Hands to the face, defense. So no interception, no interception. Hands to the face, illegal hands to the face on who? They didn't show it. Who was it on? Oh, man, that is horrible. And that was a flop on the Lions, by the way. Total flop. But that is a penalty, and that is, yep, Jalen Johnson. So, no pick. Would have been a nice play, but too bad. You defended the Bears way earlier in the preseason when the whole league said that they were going to be the worst team. Yep. Look at us now, John. I agree. Gosh darn it, such bullcrap call. Yep. Unbelievable. Yeah, so no pick. No pick there. Oh, well. I know. I mean, he's still having a great game, Sanborn. 2 sacks, tons of tackles. He's doing a great job. LOL, I agree, Dan. But so because of that flop, in my opinion, and because of Jalen Johnson being way too aggressive with hands to the face, there is no pick. Lions football. Pop, Sanborn should have been on the field with Roquan. Well, that would have been nice. How about Quinn, Sanborn, and Roquan? That could have been a nice little trio defensively, but whatever. Sanborn getting lots of reps, though, now, considering Roquan is gone. The reps are bent, and I hope they get fired. Sanborn is taking advantage of it all right now, and he's an undrafted pick. Blank these penalties, blank. Mike, what a story. I agree, Aaron. Get your act together. Johnson can't hurt the team this way, especially as a veteran. 2 weeks in a row, the Zebras. I know, Bears missed so much on coaching. Bro, delicious. I mean, that was kind of a penalty, but it was really sold well by Detroit, and that's, I think, why it was called a penalty. The receiver was down on the ground like in the fetal position. But, dude, he just did that. I think that was way too much. $90 of you here with us, 111 likes. Wow, okay, great. Sanborn is really a great pickup. Jasper Jenkins, that's right, Jasper. He is. He's very good and a quality pickup. Reps should be interviewed after games. Well, yeah, they're not going to let that happen. Great idea, but it won't happen. That'd be nice. Misses on coaching and draft picks. Okay. If we win game ball to Sanborn, Aaron. Okay. Yeah. That'd be nice, right? 91 of you here with us now. 112 likes. Thank you, guys. And somebody's going out of the game for the Lions. Someone's hurt. Not good. That is Trinity Benson, the wide receiver. Here's a first down play, and it's going to be a touchdown for Detroit. Touchdown for Detroit, 24-16. DeAndre Swift rushing in for the touchdown. This game is not over yet. Just saying. The Bears look like they will win this, but not over yet. Look at this play again. I formation on a first down, and Swift, it was a counter, an HB counter play. Swift went one way, then went the other. Actually, a beautiful play call and design. Good blocking by Detroit, and Swift was untouched going into the end zone. Kick is up, and it's good. And Aaron, that is the slogan of the day. I'm not celebrating until the clock hits 0. Yep, I'm all with you. 24-17, Bears on top. Lions will keep fighting for their coach. Yep, I agree. So we have a long way to go in this one. Still 11 minutes to go. It's a one-possession game. Keep it right here. We're going to be here. So really keep it right here as we react and watch the rest of this Bears game. Remember, I said this already, and I'm going to say it again. It's unacceptable for the Bears to lose. I don't think they will, but if they do, expect a rant. They should not lose this game. If you could win last year, when you have an issue with your head coach, and Matt Nagy was supposed to be fired the day before, it was on Thanksgiving, it was a field goal, it was a horrible game. If you could win that game, under those circumstances, you have to win today too. Bears 24, official 17. That's pretty funny. Somebody commented that on Twitter. Miss Roquan, I put in that last Lions play. Bears need to really punish some of their players this week. Here is the kick back of the end zone. Bears will start at the 25. Can't have all these undisciplined penalties. Johnson is a veteran, should be ashamed of himself. Braxton Jones, etc. I agree about the Johnson penalty, Jim. And yeah, the Bears really need to clean up these penalties. And I think that's really the main reason why this game is still close. You know, I mean, too many penalties, too many mistakes by the Bears have kept Detroit in this game. And, you know, Detroit's not a horrible team. If you keep a bad team hanging around, eventually they might make a comeback. 11:37 to go. Handoff on a first down and 10. This is Herbert for 2. Mike, Blues, when your kids do something wrong, you tell them about it. Don't do it with your players' penalties, yeah. 96 of you here with us. Wow, can we get to 100 here watching at the same time? That's huge. 117 likes. Snowman, hey John, Snowman here. How many times have you and I talked about self-inflicted wounds? That's the Bears right now. You're right, Snowman, 100%. Here's Fields out of the shotgun on a 2nd down and 8, and he is going to run this one. No, it's going to be Herbert. Herbert with room to the outside. Herbert gets moving, and a flag called, but a first down if it stands. 119 likes, by the way, guys. Appreciate it. What's the penalty? I bet you it's holding. Holding. Bears, and they're going to move back, so it's going to be probably 2nd down and like 20. Yep, I'm still upset. No pass interference call on speaking Claypool. I know. Flag though. Ref's going to bone us again. I can feel it. Yeah. Well, it's not looking good right now. Was that holding though? And who was it on? Griffin? Ooh. Yeah, I mean that was holding, guys. Yeah, I got to say. And now Griffin's on the bench. I mean, 9 penalties for the Bears for 86 yards. That's the big difference in today's game. Lions only 1 penalty for 10. 2nd and 18. Fields in trouble, gonna throw, and it is intercepted, and the Lions are gonna score! Pick 6, Justin Fields! I gotta tweet this out. That was just a bad pass. Hit as he threw it. PAT is up and good. And just like that, guys, this game's tied. Oh, boy. Got to throw those away. Yeah, I know. Touchdown Lions. Lions are a horrible team. It should tank for a better draft pick. Lions stink. JF has pressure all over him. Made a really bad decision. I know. Yep, I know. Either throw it away or take the sack. Yeah, that was a worst case scenario. So guys, now look, I mean, the Bears were up by 14 just, what, 4 minutes ago? So we got a long way to go in this one. That's why you should keep it here, because who knows what's going to happen. And now it's on Fields. So Fields has been flawless the past couple of weeks, but that was a bad pick six. Yeah, burst, bad, but it's taken a while. He better regroup. I agree. Regroup. Man, that's tough. Very, very tough. Unfortunate. Decision making. I know. Yep, decision making indeed. Well, growing pains, John. Calm down. Yep. Fields has been looking so slick. I know. I mean, I know it's one mistake. I know, but the problem is the timing of it is the problem. The timing of that was not good. So that's the problem. Everyone loving Fields in 3 games. Only have to wait and see. I hate when people do that. Yep. Refs got them back in this game rigged. Fields was saved this time by a penalty call when he throws an INT. Yep, it's bad because it's against the Lions, right? And it blows the lead. Let's not change the momentum. I agree. You know, this could change the momentum, which is the real scary part. 99 of you watching, though. Wow, how about that? 100 people here with us right now. That's huge. Thank you, guys. That's cool. 120 likes. We're about to break our record, too. Keep it up, guys. Love it. Hate when refs take over a game like this. Yeah, I know. I mean, that was just tough. Tough. Tough stuff. Somebody said one of the worst throws that Fields made all year. Watch Justin run this series. First pick six for the Lions in their last 60 games. Of course, the Bears always the team making history for the wrong reasons. Goes for the back of the end zone, touchback. This is what leadership is made of. Make a mistake, come back. Need to respond to adversity. Packers are going to get rolled today. Love the new set. Thank you, Snowman. Yep, Fields get back into this. The Lions suck. Yep. Respond to adversity. Yep. Lions went crazy on the sidelines. This is the closest they've gotten to success all year, so I can understand why it's such a big deal for them. 1st and 10, Fields out of the shotgun. Minimal carry, minimal gain there for the Bears. Bears football reps are actually pathetic. Yes, they are. I don't know where Claypool is. Good point. I have no idea where he is. Fields out of the shotgun. Quick screen to Mooney. And Mooney down the sideline. Taken out of bounds. Gain of about 6 on that play. 3rd down to come. Game update, Vikings and Bills. And then there's Dalvin Cook, 81 yards for a touchdown run, 27-17. Bills still on top there. Yeah, the Bears are giving this game away at this point. I agree. Fields out of the shotgun, 3rd down and 2. Fields runs it. Fields, 1st down and more. Fields still going. Fields, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Is he going to get in? Touchdown, Justin Fields. Yes! $30, 24.
Woo!
Wow, what a play, Justin Fields. Man, he went all the way. That was huge. And just like that, it is 30-24. PAT is no good. What the hell? Oh, no, wait, it is good. What? No, it's no good. Fox screwed up on their scoreboard. The referee said no good. No good on the PAT. And that's pathetic, by the way. I'm just saying. But great job by Fields to take the game into his hands. Enzo, incredible call, John. You know, we should get a clip of that. We'll clip that call. Maybe we could post it on YouTube at some point. We'll do that. Like after the game. We'll do that, guys, for sure. 67 yards on the run. Wow. Yeah, Enzo, we're going to clip that call for you, seriously. We'll post that later. Instantly redeemed himself for that pick. Leadership, yeah, do that, we will. 100% we will. Made up for the mistake, yep. 99 of you here with us, 122 likes as this game goes back and forth. Bears up 30-24. Wow, John, you might get the 33-30 right now because of the missed extra point. I guess that's the one reason I'm happy Santos missed. I might be right on the dot, 33-30. Bears win. Fields made up for that pick six. Growing pains, John. Yes, Jay Boogaloo, 100%. And I'll take that sort of a run every day. Fields to the rescue. Go Bears. What happened, guys? I had to walk away. Be wicked. Justin Fields threw a pick six. But then on the next play, he ran 67 yards for a touchdown. And the Bears are up 30-24. So Fields threw a pick six. Comes back on the next drive. 67-yard touchdown run himself. Design run all the way. Touchdown. Bears are up by 6. Missed PAT by Santos. Pop, Fields is Brand Tarkenton with speed. I agree, John, it was a bad decision, but I love that he does not get rattled ever. Mixed extra point, yeah, that won't come back to bite us, yep. Pop, good call, yeah, that's a winner. Be wicked, wow, thanks, yeah, man, unbelievable. Santos is having me a rough day, yep. Third play after pick six, John. Yep, thank you, Laz. Santos, 2 mistakes today, that's right, for Santos, so he kicks one out of bounds, and then he misses a PAT. That's just stupid. As I mentioned earlier, thanks to Enzo, we are going to get a clip of that touchdown. If the Bears win today, we could post that after the game for you guys on YouTube. Make it like a little YouTube video for you. So we're going to do that after the game today for sure. So if you missed the call, stay tuned later. It was animated. It was exciting. We're going to make sure we post it on YouTube for you. Yeah, how many rushing yards does Fields have right now? I think that's another very good question. Will he break his own record? Let's take a look and see. So Fields right now, 141 rushing yards. My prediction on your post with 31-24. Enzo, yeah, John, that was a great call. Better than the one on Fox. Thank you, Enzo. He's over 100, 147, Mike, yes. So can he break the record? He's in contention to do it. His own record. That'd be nice. So 123 of you are here with me now. We appreciate it. 123 likes, rather. 104 of you watching now. If you're new, hit that like button so more of you can see it. Please, we really need all of your likes and all of your support and your help. Likes get us to more people. We're trying to break the record of likes at 135 likes. Go up out of the shotgun from the 25, first down and 10. This is going to be a run for Jackson, and Jackson gains 2 before being tackled. Support our sponsor. We have them pinned in the live chat feed. Amish Country Farms for the best Amish food and real and natural food. Hit up Amish Country Farms in Orland Park. Link to their Facebook page is in the pinned comment on our live chat. Follow them on Facebook at least and tell them I sent you. Fields is the best running QB since Michael Vick. Okay. 2nd down and 8 for the Lions. Go up in trouble. Go up to throw. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown the target. Bears scoring points. Yep, next Mike Vick, my favorite player of all time. Chris Rock said so. 95 of you here with us. Time remaining, 8:27 to go. You just reminded me, Mike. I was just about to tell you. 8:27 to go in this game. Bears up by 6. 3rd and 8 for the Lions. So a lot of time left, really. If the Lions don't convert here, they could stop the Bears, get the ball back, and this game is still in contention. 8:27 to go. 4th quarter, 3rd and 8. Jared Goff out of the shotgun. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Bears need a stop. Goff to pass. Goff throws. It's caught. Will they get a first down? I don't think so. Big stop for the Bears. Brisker in on coverage. 4th down to come, and the Lions are going to be forced to punt. Sanborn there too. Great play. Stopped at least 3 yards short. 4th and 2 officially, Michael. 8:01 to go, and oh no, Brisker is down, so Brisker is hurt. And that is not anything you want to see right now. 8:01 left in this game. Brisker is trying to get up. He's sitting up, taking off his helmet. Not a good sign. Aaron, wind knocked out of him. Let's hope so. But they still got Brisker on the field, and they're going to take a look at him, and it looks like maybe take a timeout. Yep, he isn't letting the bad plays rattle him, Fields, definitely. Michael H. was eyeballing the refs, gave them a nice spot. Or my eyeballing was a bit off, maybe so. Bears should have kept Thomas Graham Jr. at DB, yep. Josh Allen just threw a pick in the red zone. Bills 27, Vikings 17 with 10:17 left in the money period. Thank you, Snowman, for that update. So that's interesting. So can the Vikings come back in Buffalo? 99 of you here with us, 124 likes. If you're new, we need you to hit that like button. We're about to break a record, guys. We're like 12 likes away from breaking a record. So any like would help right now. I'm going to also try and tweet this out here again. Snowman, you're doing a live play-by-play for the 49ers Chargers. Hit up Snowman, guys. He's a very good guy. You can hit him up tonight for the game. Just going to tweet this out. Okay. So the Lions are about to punt on a 4th down and 2. Here's the punt. It is up. And it's going to be returned at the 23. Pettis could return up to the 30. Barkley is tearing up the Texans. Saquon Barkley, talk about a big year for him. I would not be surprised if he was in consideration for comeback player of the year. Talk about a great job after being hurt and injured. Wow, 109 of you here with us right now, 127 likes. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button. We are 10 away from breaking a record for the most likes ever on a live stream. And here's a run up the middle, and the camera guy got faked out. It looked like it was supposed to be a Fields run, but instead it was carried by the Bears. That was Herbert for a minimal gain. Let's go Bears, take control. 248 rushing yards for the Bears. The Bears are the first team ever with 5 consecutive games with 225-plus rushing yards. Unbelievable. The hardest thing for a young team to do is learn how to win. That's right, Chris. They have to win this game. 2nd and 8. 7 minutes to go on the dot. Handoff, Herbert, maybe 2 on that game. Chris, great to see you back here, my man. Chris Smoot in the building, hanging out with us here today. Here we go. 3rd down and 6 for the Bears. And if they give this one back to Detroit, they'll have a real chance to tie this one up. Bears 6 of 9 on 3rd down conversions. 4 wide receiver set. Komet in motion. Fields out of the shotgun. Rolls out. Pocket moving. Back to pass. Fields in trouble. Fields tries to reverse direction. He's taken down near the line of scrimmage. No gain. And it looks like the Bears may have to punt. Enzo, wow, 113 in here. That's right. I know. A lot of people here appreciate it. Last, see, what did I say? Too effing conservative. Yep, agree, Chris. Yeah, they were too conservative here. And now the Bears are going to punt the ball, and the Lions will have about 5 minutes to work with. And they're only down by a touchdown. And remember, Santos missed the extra point. So the Lions, if they score a touchdown and just do what they're supposed to do, they're going to have the lead in this one. The Bears are not allowed to lose this game, in my opinion. They should not be losing here. Here comes the punt from Gill. 5:32 to go in the 4th quarter, and clock hit 0, but no penalty. Good punt by Gill. This is going to keep going back, and it's fair caught at the 9-yard line by the Lions. Big punt for the Bears. It pins Detroit deep inside their own territory. The Lions are 3-10-1 in their last 2 seasons in one-score games. Tied for the most losses in the NFL with the Browns and Jaguars. Can the Lions win this one, though, today? Don't know. Going to have to see. Pressure, Goff. You know, Goff is susceptible with pressure to fumbles and picks. A lot of them. That's what the Bears have to do here. We've seen no pick, no mistake from Goff at all. No fumbles, no picks, nothing. Let's see the Bears force something to happen. 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line for Detroit. Handoff and a nice run for Detroit. Big gain. 1st down and more. They move the sticks. Williams on the carry. 110 of you with us now. Stay with us. 5:10 to go in this game. 30-24, Bears on top. Feeling the heat here in our studio in Chicagoland. John Meadows producing and directing. This is Sports Talk Chicago. Like, subscribe, and comment. 1st and 10, 4:54 to go. Goff back to pass. Goff stumbles, throws, incomplete. Bears need all their $130 million this offseason on defensive free agents. Lance, I agree with the only exception being they need some offensive line help too, but mainly defense. I agree with you there. 107 of you here with us, 129 likes. Lions in possession of the football, 2nd down and 10, 4:49 to go. Goff out of the shotgun from the 20. Goff back to pass. Pocket collapsing, has time, throws, 1st down and more. Amon-Ra St. Brown near the 45. Oh no, that was Raymond, my bad. Raymond, not St. Brown. It looked like St. Brown, at least from a distance. It was Raymond on the catch. And here come the Lions and Goff. Lions fans in the stands are too blue. Johnson, 33, not good, overrated. Yeah, that was Johnson's guy, and Raymond blew right past him. Lions now at midfield, and they have time. I hope you break your record for likes. Thank you, Mike. We're close. We're about 10 away here. So anything would help, guys. Record for likes on a live stream. We are 10 away. 4:07 to go. 1st down at 10. Go up to pass. This one's caught. Another big catch. Gain of about maybe 7. Second down and 3. The record's 156 likes, by the way. 156. We're at 130, so 26 to go. That was Amon-Ra St. Brown, and oh, he might be hurt. So we're looking back, they're showing this replay. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown might be seriously injured, and he was forced out of bounds, so I think they'll let play continue, but that might have hurt his ankle. And he's still on the sideline. There's Goff on the sideline as well. Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown might be hurt. Something I've said will continue to say the Bears will not get anywhere unless they fix the offensive line. Do you think they use the number 1 on O-line? Maybe they will. Good try by Sanborn. Sanborn destroyed that young man. Yeah, he did, although St. Brown's walking off under his own power, which is very nice to see. Our defensive linemen are getting mugged. Why no flags? Who knows? This isn't good, though, for Goff, right? So Goff loses his number one guy with 3:59 to go in the game. But the positive is for Detroit, 2nd and 3, they're at midfield. 26 likes away from breaking our all-time record, too. So please like the video, and let's get there. Let's get there together today. 2nd down and 3. Goff out of the shotgun. 3:59 to go. Handoff, and not much doing there. Big takedown by Jones for the Bears. Huge play defensively. Swift on the attempted run. Blown up right away, I agree. I hope. King Pookie Nation, who do you think we draft? I don't know specifically, but I would say position-wise. The Bears are going to be really focusing, and I would say some offensive line help, maybe a center. Also a wide receiver, that'd be nice as well. Defensive lineman, edge rusher would be nice, maybe a linebacker. 3rd down and 8, 3:22 to go. One second on the play clock. Lions get it off. Goff throws, and it's caught, and oh no, big gain. Lions inside the 20. Kennedy with the catch. Laz is saying 33-31 Bears final on a double doink. Good field goal by Santos. Okay. Oh no, I agree, Michael. That was huge. That was huge. Again, Jalen Johnson on coverage, by the way. Snowman will get that done. We'll get that done, Snowman, for sure. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Lions about to score with 3:06 to go in the game. Goff to pass, and no, it's a run. It's an end around, burst down, and taken down at the 2. Amon-Ra St. Brown back in the game. Jalen Johnson getting cooked, my goodness. 132nd like, keep up the great work. Thank you, Grant. Trying to get up to 156 is our record. Keep them out of the end zone, please. If they get in, I don't know what to say. It's going to be a 1-point Detroit lead due to the missed PAT. St. Brown, 10 catches, 118 yards. First down and goal from the 2. Goff out of the shotgun. Back to pass. No, it's a run. And it's a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. The game's tied. And not for long, I should say. (30-30). 2:21 to go in this one. The Lions need the PAT to take the lead. Jim George, I can't watch this game anymore. We're going to lose today. Unreal. 2-7 Bears. Hey, I said it would be 33-30 Bears win, but I could be wrong. PAT is up, and this one is good. 31-30. 2:20 to go. If we lose by 1, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be very damn sick if the Bears lose this game. What a freaking joke. They better come back here. Come on now. 2:21 to go. Really got to work this thing out, man. Come on. You know, Dan Wiedemer, friend of this program, said it best just now on Twitter. I retweeted it. Tell me again why the Bears why the Bears trying to win winnable games is something people aren't concerned with. Right. We have to be concerned about this. I'm going to tweet this out right now. The Bears have to win this game. Yeah, we gotta make sure they win this game. Yeah, we might be only one off on my prediction. Is that a win if Fields grows but the Bears lose? I don't know. Here is Herbert returning from the 3-yard line. Herbert taken down at the 20. Plenty of time remaining. Fields is a Buckeye. He'll blow it. Bears are a bad team, good offense, but bad team, young and stupid. Where's Chase Claypool? Only need a field goal to win. The team that gives up a pick six has a 95% chance to lose. I know. Stinking Lions scored too soon. Bears will run out the clock, book it. 33-31 to me means you still hit your prediction. Yeah, I guess so, huh? For real, where is Claypool? I don't know. But Santos is on the sideline. Getting ready. The Bears from the 20 on a first down. Fields running. Fields still moving. Fields with some blocking. Dives to the 25. Gains about 5 yards. Vikings down 27-23 to Buffalo, by the way. Thank you, Snowman. 133 likes, by the way. If you're tuning in, please hit that like button. We are 22 away from breaking our record of 156, or 23 away. So could really use your help in getting there. We're at the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 31-30. Lions on top. Bears football. It's going to be 2nd and 5 at the 25 when we come back. Yeah, no Claypool. No Chase Claypool today. Everybody's been on this in the comment section from the beginning of our stream. I don't know where he is. I don't know why he's not being used. But we have not heard his name much or seen him much. Only one target as far as the passing game goes. Appreciate you guys boosting us up on likes. Trying to get all the way to 156. That is the record. We are right there, guys. Right there. So close. Trade for Claypool, don't use him. Suspicious to me. Yeah, Snowman, I agree. Doesn't make any sense. 138 of you liking us and 126 with us here as the Bears try to close this one out and win. But it's not looking good right now. We're going to have to see. Yep, Johnson was pathetic today. And, you know, he's a big reason why the Bears didn't win this game. Johnson got beat a lot today. I mean, just telling it like it is, he got beat a lot. The Bears gave away a second rounder for Claypool. Remember that, says Enzo. Yeah. Bears literally in so many ways gave this game away. Yeah, and that's why. So here's the thing, right? Like, it's great that Fields progressed, but the Bears did give this game away, which is why I said from the beginning, there will be a rant on this game. Not because of Justin Fields, but because of this team. They gave this one away to a crappy Lions team. I almost swore, a crappy Lions team. It should not be happening. Santos has had a bad day, not even taking the weather into consideration. They kind of sat on the lead. I agree. They kind of just sat there. And I said this when they were up 24-10. If you let a team hang around and creep around, eventually they'll come back. The Bears could have easily put this one away. They did not. That's on them. Bears will win. I'm a Lions fan. Trust me, Dominic Stefani. Well, Dominic, I hope you're right. But hey, you know, we've had our fair share as Bears fans, blown games and late game losses. So we're going to have to see what happens here. So here's Santos. I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he was out there testing the wind. I don't know if this was earlier or if this was recently, but they're showing Santos on the field. You're so right, John. No excuse for playing the way they played today. Well, 2nd and 5 for the Bears. Fields to pass. Fields throws. Nearly intercepted. Very, very dangerous pass, but targeted was Claypool. Okuda, the former Ohio State product, with the pass breakup. Claypool tried to get open. Pretty good defense, I would say. And nothing there. 3rd and 5. A buck 55 to go. Minute 55 to go. 31-30. 3rd down and 5. Bears at the 25. Bears are 6 of 10 on 3rd down conversions. Fields out of the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Fields looking. In trouble. Avoids pressure. Still on his feet. Fields to throw, and it is incomplete. But a flag's on the play. We have a flag. Hold on a minute. Let's see who this is on. A minute 45 to go, and it looks like this will be on the defense. Defensive holding. Automatic first down. Well, maybe the refs are going to be in the Bears' favor today. We'll see. Yeah, wait, finally. Kyler Murray, Matthew Stafford out for today's Rams-Cardinals game in L.A. Thank you, Snowman. P.I., I don't want Santos to be the reason we lose. I agree, Mike. Well, Here we go. First down and 10 for the Bears. They're at the 30. Here's Fields. Fields going to go, and it's incomplete. I don't know what that was. We have a Bears receiver down. Fields looking for a flag, didn't get one. And somebody might be hurt over there. I don't know what happened. That was Komet on the ground. Komet is hurt. He's getting up, walking off the field gingerly. I don't know what happened. They're not showing the replay. I have no idea what happened to Cole Komet. Let's see what happened here. Fields was looking for a flag. So what happened? Yeah, that might be a flag there. Yeah, that's not a good call. And now Komet is hurt. Second down and 10. Komet out of the game. No flag. Timeout called by somebody. Let's see here. Who called the timeout? Nobody, I guess? No, Lions called the timeout, it looks like. Of course, no call when the Bears go to the tight end. I agree. Second down and 10 now to come. 1:40 to go. Fields back to pass. Fields feels the pressure. Pocket collapsing, and he's sacked. Fields is sacked. 1:32 to go and counting. Third down. The Bears have to really hurry it up. I don't know what they're going to do here. Dan Campbell on the sideline. Third down at 15. Fields hurries to the line out of the shotgun. Third and 15. Fields to pass, throws. This one's caught, but not much doing. Why'd he check it down? Montgomery with the catch. Going to be fourth down. Time is continuing to tick. Now a timeout called. 1:12 to go. Clock has stopped. Fourth down. What are the Bears going to do here? They're screwed. They're in trouble. This is a big failure if the Bears lose this game. By the way, if you're just tuning in, we appreciate it. 145 of you here with us. Hit that like button as we try to break our record of 156 likes and also our record on viewership for live streams. Also, subscribe to the channel. We do all this stuff every week. We also have interviews with special guests, former players, and reactions to every Bears game and some NFL news and baseball stuff here. What is that play call? Yep, another heartbreaking loss. Here we go. Fourth down and 8. Out of the shotgun is Fields. Back to pass. Fields in trouble. Fields is still on his feet. Fields is sacked. That's bullshit. Total bullshit. I don't care. I'm tweeting this out right now. I don't care if Fields made progress. The Bears should have won this game. So for everybody, I know we're happy about Fields, but for anybody who wants to sip the Kool-Aid, okay, because everybody's going to be, I can already imagine it on Twitter and all over, there is no Kool-Aid to sip here. This was bullshit. The Bears should have won this game. This is bad. This is not good. This is not encouraging. 1:04 to go, first and 10. The Lions win the game. The Lions win the game. The Lions win the game. Here they go. I don't know what they're even doing. They're trying to run a play. I mean, the Bears have 2 timeouts. Let's see what happens. Here's a carry, and there's a gain of something. Wait a minute, did the ball come out? I don't know what they're doing. 59 seconds to go, going to be second down. Bears call a timeout. At least you're one of the honest Bears guys on YouTube. Of course I am. This was pathetic, okay? If the Bears end up really losing this game, this is pathetic, okay? I don't care how controversial it sounds. I don't care if Justin Fields made progress. The Bears should have won this game. That's it. That's simple. And if you don't like that, that's fine. But the Bears should have won this game. Keynotes, penalties, playing too conservative and not aggressive enough, situational awareness, missed field goals. Yeah, pick your poison, John. You got that right, Aaron. Going to be a big rant tomorrow. And yeah, the Bears, so I'm going to do this in a minute. Round of applause for you, good sir. Thank you. We'll get into that in 1 second. We're going to have a post-game show here, and I'll get into it a little bit. 59 seconds, though, to go. Second down and 5. Here's a carry. Good stop by the Bears. Third down to come. 56 seconds to go. The Bears called their last timeout. I don't know what this is going to do to help, but we'll see. 31-30. Fire Eberflus and promote Gatsby. Bears are tanking, making Fields look good for next year. They want the pick. That's all it is. Yeah, no, I know. I hear you. And I'm tired of seeing this franchise fail year after year, finding different ways to lose. I agree. Well, it's 3rd and 8 with 56 seconds to go. Maybe it's not fully over yet, but I don't want to sit here and give you false hope. The Bears have to stop Detroit here, then maybe they'll get the ball back with, 10 seconds to go? Maybe. So, here we go. 3rd and 8.
Are you kidding?
Here's a run, and this is going to be a first down, and that's officially the game. Wow, that is pathetic. I don't care what anybody says. That's bullcrap. That's horrible. That is horrible. Really, really bad. I don't care what anybody tells me. They gave it away. And the Lions are celebrating, of course, because again, take the wheel, John. Yeah. The Lions knee victory formation, and that is the game. Dan Campbell going crazy like it's a college football game because the Lions can't even win a frickin' game, but they beat the Bears somehow because that's how bad the Bears are, apparently. Apparently the Bears are worse than I thought they were. Okay, so you're here. Let's talk about this game, I guess. I'm not happy about this. So we'll start with this. Thank you for being here. If you're here for the post-game show, stay with us. We're starting it about now. Like, subscribe, set up notifications. Help out our sponsor, Amish Country Farms, as well. Big thank you to John Meadows for producing and directing. I want to start today with this. A moral victory does not count in this aspect. A moral victory would be the Bears face a team, they play them hard, the Bears weren't supposed to win, and they lose anyway, but Justin Fields improves. That's the definition for this Bears team of a moral victory. That's the definition. There's no other way you can put it. Today, the Bears blew the game. They were up by 14 points. They lose by 1 to the freaking Detroit Lions. And everybody had a part to play in this loss, even Justin Fields to an extent. Pick 6 from Fields. Countless times Jalen Johnson and Eddie Jackson were beat on coverage. Countless times. We could talk about this all night long about how bad the Bears secondary was. That was horrible. That was sad. Okay, this was not a moral victory. This is not a game where we should be saying good job. Justin Fields played well. That's fine by me. But this is BS. And this is not something I'm going to be endorsing or being happy about at all. I am very much disappointed in the way the Bears played this game. And let me remind you this. Last year, Matt Nagy was supposedly fired. The Bears played the Lions the next day on Thanksgiving. The Bears won the game by a field goal with Andy Dalton at quarterback. And Matt Nagy officially, truly on the hot seat. So all of that was going on. The Bears won the game. They were a worse team last year than this year. And yet this year, they lose. They commit 11 penalties. They have Cairo Santos missing a simple PAT. See, here's a week 2 where I'm not even going to blame the refs. There were bad calls, yes, but the Bears really gave this one away. Fields pick 6, Santos missed PAT, countless blown coverages by Jalen Johnson, Eddie Jackson, and company. There's your loss, and that's the reason why the Bears did not win today. This Lions team is a joke. I don't care if you're a Lions fan here. I'm telling you like it is. It's a joke. They're not a good team. They have the worst defense in football, and yet the Bears lost. That tells you something, huh? The Lions have the worst defense in football, and the Bears are the losers today. How about that? What a joke. I hate this crap. This is horrible. You can't sit here and tell me it's a moral victory, and I'm not going to give you the Kool-Aid and feed it to you here. No, this was bad. This was unacceptable. This was a blown game. By the way, the Vikings are about to score, and they're going to take the lead over Buffalo. Yeah, the Bears want the pick. I know. Fields' pick six doesn't happen if the refs don't throw nonsense flags. I hear you. I hear you. I get it, okay? The fact is that was the worst throw of Fields' season. It was. Let's be honest here. One of the worst throws and one of the worst decisions of Fields' season. Other than that, Fields played great, and he kept the Bears in this game. But when you give up 31 points to Detroit, and then you have all your veteran guys, by the way, veteran guys like Jackson and Johnson getting beat on coverage to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Bears being carved up by Jared Goff, we got a problem. And Santos missing a PAT. This is horrible. And I am not happy with this end result, and you shouldn't be either. Demand more from your team. That's my message. I know we want the Bears to lose. We don't expect them to do much, right? They're not a good team. They're still rebuilding. They're still trying to get better, but they got to do better than this. First and goal, and Kirk Cousins, by the way, fell down. Vikings game. Yeah, it'll work to our benefit next April, that's for sure. Yep, everybody's talking about draft picks. I know. Right, defense gave up 24 points, not 31. Okay. This was a bad game. No other way to put it. No, I know. Yeah, Fields made a mistake. I mean, I'm not blaming everything on Fields, but that pick six hurt him, obviously. It's better for the Bears to lose when they're already out of the playoffs, especially the bad teams. Sure, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But you know what? I'd rather see the Bears win this game. Okay, the Bears should be winning this game. Yeah, it is a horrible loss. It's just horrible. Let's do the play-by-play here real quick. Vikings-Bills bonus coverage. Bills up 27-23 over the Vikings. We have a second and goal. Vikings trying to score and take the lead with 1:05 to go. Kirk Cousins back to pass. Cousins in trouble. Cousins throws. End zone. Incomplete. Going to be third down to come for the Vikings. You mean sports. John Z, this was a horrible loss. My goodness, it was a pathetic loss. You mean a pathetic loss. Pathetic is the right word, and that's the word I'm going to use tomorrow. You better stay tuned for my rant tomorrow, because yes, this is going to be a rant, and this is pathetic. Okay? It is, 100%. You know, I'm happy Justin Fields improved. I'm happy he had a good game. He relatively did, besides the pick six. But that doesn't excuse the fact that the Bears gave this game away. And if you're trying to build a culture, right? If you're trying to be a new culture with Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles, blowing games against the frickin' Detroit Lions is not going to help out that culture. It's not going to help you understand what winning's all about. It's not going to teach you how to execute. It's not going to teach you how to frickin' win games. That's the problem that we have here. John, talk about coaching here, because that's the biggest issue right now. It's already a rant, right? Even on MSNBC, they're saying Fields was the only reason Bears stayed in the game. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Fields was the only reason they stayed in it besides the pick six. By the way, here we go. Third down and goal. 27-23 Bills. And here come the Vikings trying to score. Kirk Cousins to throw. And it is caught for a touchdown. The Vikings take the lead with 54 seconds to go in this game. If you guys like, we can do the play-by-play for that. Maybe that'll give you a better picture. Maybe the Vikings could lose. That'll make it be a little bit better. But yeah, this was bad for the Bears. This was very, very bad. By the way, from Dan Weeder, the Bears completed one pass for 6 yards in the fourth quarter. Eventually, they have to take a step in a direction where they can win games through the air late. Yes. I'm just tweeting this out right now. The Bears lost to the Lions at home after being up by 14. Remember last year? Matt Nagy was about to be fired, and Andy Dalton started at QB. Guess what? The Bears still won. Sad. This was a pathetic loss. I'm going to put this out on Facebook as well. Sorry, guys. I want to tweet that out. I'm going to put this in the chat if I can. Oh, this is just horrible. How about an emotional roller coaster? In all honesty, Fields is a great athlete. Yep. I just don't understand. Fields needs to play perfect football to win. I agree, and that's sad that Fields needs to play perfect football to win. So let's see this Vikings game now. 57 seconds to go. They ruled it not a touchdown. 27-23. Vikings at the 1-yard line, by the way. Vikings trying to win this game. Yeah, they took the TD away from the Vikings. Defense must be addressed for the Bears. That's right. From the I formation, Vikings going to go for it on 4th and goal. And Cousins to pass. Cousins looking, throwing, flag, and it's bobbled and incomplete by Cook, but a flag thrown on the play.
It was offsides.
It was offsides, so I think they're going to probably take that one back. But let's take a look. I want to finish up this game for you guys because this one has some implications, at least for the NFC North. Offsides on the defense, and that was pretty clear. It's going to be replaying 4th down, so they moved the ball half the distance to the goal, so the ball is probably going to be literally at the goal line on a 4th down and goal to come. Clearly offsides, clearly an issue. So let's see what happens here. 27-23, 50 seconds to go. Here we go. 4th and goal. I formation. Kirk Cousins trying to sneak it in. Did he get in? I don't think he got in. I don't think so. They say no, he didn't get in. Oh my goodness, Bills win. They're going to have to review it and take a look. But it looks like, at least according to the officials, he didn't get in. Somebody said he got in, Michael, but let's take a look at this replay. Yeah, let's see the replay. You said no way, show the replay. Now they're not showing the replay. Here it is. Let's see. Did he get in?
No way.
Did he get in? I can't tell.
No, he did not.
I don't think so. I don't think he got in. Gonna have to maybe see it from this angle. I don't think he got in.
No. No.
So the Lions lose at the goal line, it looks like. Or I'm sorry, the Vikings lose at the goal line, it looks like here. We'll wait and see.
That ball does not break. He's down. He's down.
It looks like he didn't get in. Wow. Interesting. So the Vikings, like the Bears, are going home losers today. And the Vikings fall to Buffalo by a score of 27-23. Kirk on the ground was where I thought he got in, but I guess he was down first. It looks to be so, Michael. They're doing a booth review, but I don't think Kirk got in. And I think it's going to be a loss for Minnesota. Wow.
At least the Vikings.
Yeah, right. John Meadows, my producer-director, said at least the Vikings lost. I agree. I mean, it doesn't make it much better. I still think it was freaking pathetic by the Bears, but yeah, at least the Vikings do something there. Expect a big rant from me tomorrow, just so you all know, if you're all still here. I know, 61 of you still here. We're going to have a rant tomorrow. We're going to have some fun, I guess. Look, Justin Fields played a good game despite the pick six, but the Bears let this one go away. And I know, who cares, Fields, I get it, but you know what? Hey, you brought in a new coach. You brought in a new GM. Time to build a culture, right? Time to get better. Time to show everybody what winning is all about, right? We need to find out. We need to learn, right? If I'm a player in the Bears and I just got through the horrible Matt Nagy experience, what's a winning team? What's a winning culture? What's it look like? Winning games like this shows a winning culture. It shows that you give a damn. And it looks like it's not a touchdown, by the way, too. So that game is over. Be mindful, your streams are always fun. Snowman, can't wait for the rant. Can't wait for the rant. T.Y., thank you guys. So the Vikings, by the way, lose 27-23. Jim George, an undisciplined team, is on the coach. Eberflus better lay the wood this week. Yeah, you know, I agree with you, Jim, in this sense too, right? So many penalties by the Bears. That hurt them a ton. Tons of penalties. Karen B, time to change that Bears baseball jersey, John. It's not working. How do you know? Oh, by the way, the Vikings trying to get a safety here with 49 seconds to go. Hold on a minute, guys. This game might be over, huh? They did a, whoa, hold on a minute. Josh Allen tried to go for a QB sneak, and now they're saying the ball's out. Who has the football?
Are you kidding?
Do the Vikings have it? Are they going to win? They got it! It's a touchdown, Minnesota! What? I've never seen anything like that before. Minnesota wins the game. Josh Allen lost the football. What? 29-27. I can't believe this. I guess it's not over. And I guess we're going to keep it here for a minute as we finish up this game. Wow. So just so you know, Josh Allen tried to do a QB sneak at the 1-yard line for some reason. I guess he lost the football. The Vikings recovered it, and they were in the end zone for a touchdown. What happened? Allen fumbled it. He totally fumbled it. Ball was out. Vikings grabbed it. And there you go. Unbelievable. So now we have, it's a close game here. 2-point game with 30-something seconds to go. Been a crazy day, I know. Maybe that's why they went for 2. Well, we're going to have to see now what this is going to do and how this game will end. Because there's still some time left on the clock. Jim George, Cairo Santos played horrible. We played undisciplined. We threw a pick 6. I can't believe we're this bad a team. I agree, Jim. Bears should have won that game. They lost to a horrible Detroit Lions team. They shouldn't have. That's pathetic, and that's sad for the Bears. Very, very sad. So keep that in mind. They're still looking at this replay. I don't know why. It was clearly a fumble. By the way, guys, we're only 5 likes away from our record. Unbelievably enough. We'd really appreciate it, guys, if you could like, if you're still here, if you're new and just tuning in. A like would help us go a long way. They're reviewing this as far as a scoring play, but it looks like it'll stand as of now. 37 seconds to go, and the Vikings are up. Mike, I'll be back next week, John. If the Bears are favored in any game till the end of the season, bet against them. Mike, good advice, and thank you for being here, Mike. Super fun. You were here from the beginning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, why when we watch every other team, it's easy to win and score, but not the Bears? I agree. They're still reviewing this play. It was clearly a fumble and a touchdown. I don't know what they're looking at here. You're right, Jerry. John, that means the Lions are a better team than us. We lost to them at home. I know. I'm from Detroit, but I like your vibe and style. Go Bears when they don't play the Lions. Thank you, T. White. Hey, appreciate it, man. Would love it if you could subscribe and like and stay with us for the ride as we talk a lot of Bears, but also some national stuff too. National NFL news and notes and some baseball. So would appreciate you staying here, T. White. I don't understand what they're looking at. It looked like it was recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. How could the ball not break the plane when it was already fumbled inside the end zone? That's just me. Bears are 3-7. They're out of the playoffs. Yeah, well, we already knew that. Yeah, they're done. Bears are done. 100%. Bears are done. 41 seconds to go. Josh Allen does have 41 seconds. That's right, a 29-27 game. John, is there a pick worth tanking for? I mean, unless the Bears are drafting a quarterback. And I know they're not. I'm joking around, but I don't think so. That was just a bad loss. That's my point. I don't care about the Bears tanking here. PAT is up and good. Who cares about the Bears tanking, right? You know, the Bears should be winning games like that. They don't need drafts. I mean, they need some draft guys, right? They need an offensive line. They need some wide receiving help, defensive line help. But really, the main thing is sign guys. You have a huge cap room. Why do you need to tank? That's what I don't like. Jim George, you can't pick the Bears to beat any team now. Wow, I agree. I mean, you know, I guess I look like the idiot because I said Bears would win 33-30, and now look. I mean, this is horrible. This is very, very bad. So, let's see. Close game now. Enzo, exactly. The only reason to tank would be per QB. So, they called it a touchdown. 30-27, Vikings on top. 38 seconds to go for the Bills. Once this game ends, we will quit it here, but I want to finish this game for you guys at home. I'm sure you're interested. I know I am. I want to see how this one ends. It's a very close game. Take a look and see. And the Vikings are going to be kicking, maybe I would assume a real kick here. Though the Bills are lined up as if it'll be an onside. And it's a real kick. A shorter kick. They're going to force the Bills to return it and have some time tick off the clock. Bills will go to the 20, and 36 seconds are left for Josh Allen. A field goal would tie the game up. America's Game of the Week coming up next. Will they preempt this game for America's Game of the Week? They probably will. So we're probably going to take us to overtime if they go there, and then we'll have to end it anyway. But let's see what happens here. So 36 seconds to go. It's a first down and 10. And here is Allen out of the shotgun. Allen, 33 seconds. Allen running, throws, quick pass caught, first down and more, out of bounds. Caught by Knox, and we see the Bills move past the 30. 29 seconds to go. If you can't beat the Lions at home, you're officially the worst team in this league. Well, Jim, you're not wrong. Mike, looking forward to your rant tomorrow. Thank you, Mike. Yep, we're going to have a very good time tomorrow morning, or afternoon, really. Be recording in the morning, but in the afternoon when it goes up, yeah, we're going to have a good time tomorrow. Tyler Bass, career-long field goal, 58 yards. The Bills need a field goal to stay alive. 29 seconds to go. Allen back to pass. Allen throws. Another check down. Nearly a first down. I like this strategy by Buffalo. Hey, you're getting 9 free yards. Nobody's covering you. Dink and dunk all the way downfield. It'll work. You have 24 seconds to go. No timeouts. You keep getting out of bounds. Second down and 2 to come. And now we see a timeout on the field. I don't know who took it. Maybe Minnesota. They're the only one with the timeout left. Come on, don't you want the Bears to draft Will McDonald? I definitely will be watching tomorrow. Thank you, Yamin. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Oh, an injury timeout. My bad. I thought somebody called a timeout. So an injury timeout. Somebody on the Vikings is hurt. And they might take a quick break. This one's really dragging out a little bit. Big rant, haha, can't wait. Thank you, Enzo. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. It's going to be in, I don't know what I should, epic rant, or maybe 3 epics. We'll figure it out. It'll be titled something. It's going to be very good, I think. And, you know, I'm mad, the Bears lost. I'm pissed about that. But the real thing is, too, again, you're trying to build a culture, right? You're trying to build a culture as a team. How can you teach a culture of winning when you're losing games you should be winning, especially against the worst team, one of the worst teams in football and a division rival? That's my problem. Second down and 2. Nobody has any timeouts. That timeout was charged to Minnesota because it was inside 2 minutes and an injury timeout. Allen to pass, second and 2. Allen throwing, and it is caught? What is it? It's caught. That's a big catch. Bills driving downfield. Big catch. And was it a catch? Oh, I don't know. But they better hurry it up. If you're the Bills, hurry this up. They get the snap off. No challenge. Allen to pass. Allen throws. Another catch. Got to get out of bounds. And he does. Here come the Bills. McKenzie with the catch. 11 seconds on the clock. And all of a sudden the Bills are in field goal range and they're near the red zone. Jam, dude, this deserves to be a 4 times epic rant. This will easily be the worst game we played all year. I agree with you. Was that a catch? They're showing that catch. Was it a catch? I think it was. It was close. What a game. This should be better than the Daniel Jones rant you did. Daniel Jones. Yeah, well, Daniel Jones sucks. From the 25 on a first down and 10. 11 seconds left for the Bills. Are they going to do it? Allen to pass. Back to pass. Going to go deep downfield. It is incomplete. 5 seconds to go, but a flag. Just desirable. Like I said, John, right now we are trending like the Lions have been for years. Almost there, but never turning that corner. Bears need to learn to turn that corner. Bears were better off losing this game against the stinking Lions. It's just your pride that's hurting. What was this penalty on? Let's see what this was all about here.
Did he hold him?
Was that a penalty on the defense? That's not a penalty if they called that on the Bills.
And that's not a catch.
And that's not a catch. So a couple of, I guess if anybody's pissed about the Bears and officials, watch this game right now. They're going to go for a field goal, a 29-yard attempt to tie the game. What if he misses? That'd be funny. 29 yards. Kick is up. It is good. Barely, but it's through with 2 seconds to go. It's 30-30. They're going to go to overtime, I guess, and they're probably going to preempt us here in a second due to the National Game of the Week. Although I'll tell you what, this game will probably get better ratings than that one. I mean, you got Bills and Vikings here. That kick barely got in. Oh, and by the way, guys, thank you. 156 likes. We have officially tied our record for live stream likes. And I would bet, although we don't know yet, we'll know later in the final tally of numbers, we probably broke our record for views easily. So I appreciate all of you tuning in. This was huge. Thank you, be mindful. Going into overtime, yeah, I guess so. I don't know if they're going to stay or what. I think they might preempt us over here, but we'll have to wait and see just a second. So, 2 seconds to go. And I don't know what you do here. Maybe just, I don't know if they're going to onside it or just kick it off, or maybe give Kirk Cousins one pass. I don't know how they're going to do this, but I would just, I think they're going to do something. They're going to let this one fly. It's going to go through the back of the end zone. So there are 2 seconds to go. I mean, I would try and go for it all and win it, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to need it and go to the overtime. But I would try laterals play here. Just me. Why not? I don't think it'll hurt you, but that's my take on it. Well, we'll see what happens here. Let's see. Had to check back in and say, I saw you tied for likes. Thank you, Mike. Yep. One more, and that breaks the record for likes. And we usually have a few more file in after the game. They're going to need it go to overtime. So we might break this record indeed by the time we add up the numbers later tonight, for sure. But it looks like that is it, at least for the Vikings and the Bills. They're going to overtime 30-30. And they might keep it here. I don't know what they're going to be doing. We can wait and see. Take a look. Overtime rules, yep, all that good stuff. 37 of you are still here with us, and we appreciate that too, of course. 39. Still hanging out, watching the end of this game. Bills and Vikings. For a minute. See if they don't preempt us or not. You know, we'll take a look and see. But, man, just a tough loss for the Bears today, guys. We're going to have a rant about it tomorrow, 5:15, when it usually comes out. So we'll make sure we get that out to you and, put it out everywhere. Make sure you guys see it. And there we go, 157 likes. So we've broken the record. So officially broken the record for most likes during a live stream. Thank you, all of you, for liking. And I'm sure I'll have some good news later that I can tweet out to all of you as well, put in our community as far as viewership numbers and viewership records. That's just my assumption. I could be wrong, but based on how many people tuned in already and how many will file in later, I think we're going to break that record for sure, which is awesome. That's huge. Well, yeah, they're showing all this replays here of this game. Who's even doing this game? Is it the Bears should tank and draft edge rusher Will McDonald? Comments. Okay, that's fine. I just don't like the idea of tanking and losing a game that you should have won, right? A game like this. I could see tanking in the situation of, you're facing like the Rams and you lose. You lost to the Lions, who are the worst team in football. That's pathetic. Well, McDonald's very good. 5 years, very solid at Iowa State. I like Will McDonald, but come on. Jerry McDeThomas, better be nice to me or I'll take back my like. Oh, man. All right, Jerry. Wait, file in later? How long will you be on? Oh, Mike, I'm talking about sometimes YouTube takes some time to add up all the numbers. So, like, you know, it'll be like 7 or 8 o'clock at night by the time it finally counts every person who tuned in. Then they give me a full report of truly everybody who watched. So that's what I mean by file in later. John, you ever interviewed Jeff Joniak? Yes, I have, many a time. I'm trying to get him on again, but obviously very busy with the NFL season. But yes, I've had Jeff Joniak on a couple of times on my program. I like Jeff Joniak for sure. Great broadcaster. Hoping he goes with the Bears when they move their rights to ESPN 1000 after this season. I would think he will, but we're going to have to see. I hope he does. So we have broken the record for likes, probably broken the record for viewership as well. Appreciate all of you tuning in. Let's see. John, what do you think? You want to stay here? You want to, I don't know if they're going to preempt us or not. Totally up to you. I don't mind.
Your call.
My call?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess it shouldn't even be my call to be the audience's call. Do you guys want me to stay here and finish up calling the overtime game of the Vikings and Bills? So feel free to let me know. Do you guys want that? What do you guys think? That's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Yes, Mike, you want me to stay on? We could stay on. I think we'll be fine. Stay on. Not as many people. Okay, yep. Okay, we'll stay. Okay, yes, everybody. Okay, we'll stay. Not as many people here, but that's okay. We got 34 of you here with us, and we will, guess what? It's the end of this Vikings and Bills game, tied at 30-30. 10 minutes to go, overtime to come. Who's going to win this game? Why don't you comment and tell me who you're going to win, or who you think's going to win.
Hang with us.
Hang with us. Okay, the kick goes through the back of the end zone. Here come the Vikings. So Kirk Cousins coming out. This is more fun than the Bears game. Yeah, this might make me feel better, huh? That maybe somebody could win or whatever. It'll make me more exhilarated than how that crappy end happened, you know? It's horrible. Just horrible stuff. All right. Bills. So Be Mindful says Bills. A lot of you said to stay, so I'm staying. Here we go. First down and 10, and the Vikings have the ball at the 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins is calling an audible. Kirk Cousins today, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Not the best game for him, but the Vikings are still in it. It's Dalvin Cook on the carry. Dalvin Cook with a nice run. He gains 11 and gets the first down. Mike, it's good to have a second favorite team in the Bears, and the Bills have been mine going all the way back to the 90s. Omar, stop doubting the Lions, second place in the NFC North. I will continue to doubt the Lions because they're crap. I don't like the Lions. I'm sorry. You know, the Bears should have won that game. They should have won that game. It's, you know, it's really going to eat at me, I'll tell you. It's very, very unfortunate. Do Bears beat the Falcons next week? At this rate, no. I don't think so, and I'm not going to pick the Bears to win that game. I'm not. Based solely off of this week, too. There's no way. If you lose to the Lions, how the hell are you going to beat the Falcons? I could hurl insults about the Falcons all day, but the Lions are worse. Dalvin Cook, another big run. Dalvin Cook with 9 yards on that run. So here come the Vikings, and, you know, if they score a touchdown, they win this game. So here's a chance. Only a minute through the overtime. 30-30, second down and 1. Not much passing from Kirk Cousins. It's been the Dalvin Cook show so far. Fake the handoff. Cousins to throw. Nearly hit. This one is caught, it looks like. It is a catch. First down. Will the Vikings go deep in the playoffs if they win the NFC North? No way. I don't think so. Enzo, thoughts on Kirk? I like Kirk Cousins. I think he is a very quality, I think he's like the 10th or 11th best quarterback in football. I don't have a problem with Kirk Cousins. I would just say that, you know, he's not going to win you anything significant, at least as of right now. He still has to prove that part of it, but he's still a very good QB. Very serviceable. I'll take 30 touchdowns, 10 picks every single week, or every single year. First and 10, and a flag. What's the best realistic outcome for the Bears this season? I'd say it's for the young players to do well and the team to lose every game. I hear you, Jinxie. I just don't want the Bears losing games that they should win because they need to still build a culture. That's the thing people are forgetting about. I'm okay with the Bears tanking or, you know, losing games. But remember, the Bears have to build a culture too. And you can't build a culture when you're losing games to the frickin' Lions. Trust me, all you guys had was your QB running. Do you see how his throws are downfield? You might as well keep him as a running back. I think Fields had some good throws downfield. I don't think it was all bad. I guess we have a difference of opinion there, Omar. First and 15. Cousins out of the shotgun. In trouble, throws, and oh, that could be a fumble. And Cook wisely covers the football. That pass was kind of thrown behind Kirk Cousins there. We have 32 of you still here with us. Bears need to develop, not just Fields. I agree. So 32 of you still here for a game that has nothing to do with Bears football. So I really appreciate all of you for sticking around. We will finish up this game. And that ball was thrown behind Cousins. He threw that behind him. That technically is a fumble. So good job by Cook to cover it. Second down and 22. Minnesota needs a touchdown to win. Here is Cousins. Cousins downfield, incomplete. Yeah, that should have been a flag. Now there's a flag coming in. Kirk is a great regular season QB, but still has to show he can be an asset into the playoffs. Fully agree, just desirable. This ain't right. Can't even beat the Lions. Yep, I know. I know. Believe me, I'm not the only one. Yeah, that was clear pass interference. Geez, really bad. I mean, yeah, so that should be a first down, and that'll really move the Vikings downfield and help them out big time here. The Lions played their hearts out. I will still disrespect them. I'm happy they played their hearts out. That's nice of them to win, but I just don't. They're not a great team. I mean, they have a lot of work to do. Toss from Cousins to Cook on a 1st and 10. Cook with more room, and there goes Cook again. Another 10-yard gain. Man, Dalvin Cook. Wow. Just continues to move. How can you not respect that sort of play? So, another first down for Minnesota. I'm surprised they didn't cut off the OT. I know. I can't believe it, Enzo. I can't believe they kept it here. I'm really shocked. They preempted the OT game last week, but I guess this week not so much. That Panthers game they preempted. Cousins going to go deep downfield. This one is incomplete. And no flag on the play. Johnson in coverage. All righty. Well, it's going to be second down and 10, 30-30 on this one. But remember, we think the Lions are crap and the Lions think the Bears are. Well, I guess you'll say so tomorrow. Yep, Packers lost to the Lions by 6. We're 5 points better. Yeah, Bears. Yeah, Jerry. All right, I'll give you that. I don't know. The Bears should have won the game. That's just how it should go. Vikings might be 8-1. Still no one talks about them for some reason. I think it's because nobody believes in their quarterback. I mean, real. And I like Kirk Cousins. But again, what has he done in the playoffs to show you that they're going to be a real threat? I don't know. Second and 10. Dalvin Cook, another run, and this time gets nowhere. Third down and 11 to come. Look at all of our games, all close games, but as soon as the Lions win by 1 or 2, we're still bad. Well, you are still bad. Show me that you're going to make it to the playoffs. Show me that you're going to win a playoff game. Do something significant. Look, the Lions won. They beat the Bears. Great. They beat the Packers. Great. But you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry to tell you. Maybe a wild card. Maybe. And even if the Lions somehow made the wild card and made the spot, they're going to lose in the first round. Guaranteed. Third down at 10. 6 minutes to go. Here is Cousins out of the shotgun with 4 wide receivers set. And we got a timeout on the field. 5:58 to go in overtime. Could this game end in a tie? I'm kidding. I think someone's going to win this one. I would really be shocked if it ends in a tie, this game. Yeah, wow, what a catch by Diggs. My goodness. What else do we got here? I mean, I don't just believe that the Lions have 2 penalties for 15 yards the whole game. I know we scored more on Detroit than KC scored on Jackson. We still lost, I know. Omar, it's embarrassing. We beat you guys and Packers with all rookies. 70% rookies on defense is sad. Yeah, it is sad. It's sad for the Bears and for the Packers. I agree, Omar. Third down and 10. Here we go. It is Cousins out of the shotgun. Dalvin Cook lines up as a wide receiver. Third and 10. Here's the pass. Cousins to throw. End zone. It is caught. What a catch, Jefferson. The Vikings are right about to score. They might do it. They are this close to doing it. What a catch by Jefferson. Good pass by Cousins. It splits two defenders, and Jefferson holds on, gets 2 feet in, and gets forced out of bounds. It looks like the Vikings will win. Let's see, as long as something unforeseen doesn't happen, which we've seen a lot of that already today in this game. So who knows yet, but wow. Abigail Cather. Abigail, hey, 3 hours into, it's been great, John. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail, of course. First and goal, and it's going to be a run. This is Cook going to the outside. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a couple. 5:09 to go. Be honest with me, if Justin Fields didn't have his run capabilities, you think this game would have been close? Well, no, but that's the whole point. Justin Fields carried this team today, and if it wasn't for that pick six, the Bears probably would have won the game too. That's the point. Second and goal. 4:52 to go. (30-30). Man, what a game. Bills and Vikings. Vikings, a touchdown wins the game. Cousins the snap. Cousins to pass. Second and goal, and he's sacked. Oh boy. Down at the 17. Jinx here, the Cap PS Sport. Neither the Bears or the Lions are currently a good team. It's all about trajectory. Which team has a better future? Yeah, the Bears have a better future than the Lions for sure. I mean, the Lions have Jared Goff, so yeah. But still, the Bears should have won that game. Plain and simple. Third and goal. Here we go. Cousins to pass. It's tipped at the line, and it's incomplete. Fourth down. What are they going to do? The Bears will go 7-10. That's what you predicted. Not sure they can win even 4 games now. Keep doubting them. Let's go Lions. Well, good for you, Omar. We should check back in at the end of the year. Do the Bears face the Lions again? Is it the last week of the season? Let me take a look. Yeah, January 1st, last game of the season. So we'll be back for that game. There's a 33-yard attempt for Greg Joseph, the kicker. Yeah, right, you're right. I said 33-30, but I guess for this game, yeah, there's the kick. It's good. So a 3-point lead for Minnesota. Going to be 4-down territory to come for Josh Allen and Buffalo with 3:42 remaining. We'll stay right here. We'll finish this game up, then we'll head out. But while you're here, like, subscribe, set up notifications on this channel. We have broken records already today for likes and for, I think, views, which is huge. Hey, help us out here. Support our sponsor. They're pinned in the live chat feed. Amish Country Farms in Orland Park. Fresh food from the Amish of northern Indiana. It's great stuff. It's good for you. It's real food. With imports weekly, hit up Amish Country Farms and say my name and let them know that I sent you. Big thank you, too, to John Meadows for producing and directing today, making the new scoreboard, which I think everybody liked. It was certainly a hit, and it was cool to have and helped out a lot. So big thank you to him. Aaron, good job, John. Yes, thank you, Aaron. And we're going to have a great rant tomorrow, a big rant tomorrow to discuss everything that happened.
So, Lions beat the Bears.
Uh-huh.
Lions beat the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings barely beat the Lions.
Right.
The Lions kicking the crap out of this division. So.
Yeah, John telling me off the air, right? The Lions beat the Packers and the Bears, and the Vikings barely beat the Lions. So, yeah, I mean, the Lions are doing well in this division, surprisingly. Lucas Barrett, great stream. Thank you, Lucas, for hanging out. We are going to stay here till the end of this Vikings and Buffalo Bill game. So we're almost done. 3:42 to go, and it's 33-30, Minnesota on top. The Bills will return from their own 1-yard line. Good return for Buffalo. They get all the way up past the 25 to the 28. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, good point. That was John Meadows, our producer-director, telling us about that. The Lions playing decently against the NFC North. 28 of you still here with us. You guys are the real ones, right? No, I appreciate you guys still being here. We're doing a completely different game, but we want to finish it up due to some popular demand from you guys, and we appreciate it. Allen.
The Vikings to lose. That's why we're watching.
Yeah, Vikings to lose. Allen out of the shotgun, in trouble, still moving. He runs, gets a first down and more, and gets up to the 45. Ball comes out. Not a fumble, though. So here comes Allen. Bears beat themselves today, but it's not about this season. It's about the future, so growing pain sucks, but let's hope for the next time with a different result. Totally agree with you, Aaron. 100%. Hey, you know, it was unfortunate. The Bears should have won. It was sad. It was pathetic, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. But, yeah, I mean, it's a growing pain for sure. Diggs in motion on a first down and 10, and it's Allen out of the shotgun. Allen back to pass. Allen surveys the field, still on his feet. Allen going to run. Allen past the 50 into Viking territory. Allen still moving past the 40 to the 35-yard line with 2:40 to go. Bills have 2 timeouts, by the way. Can the Bills win this game? Don't know. Save it for tomorrow. Ha ha. Oh, you know I will, Aaron. All ruminating in here. It's all in here. It's going to come out tomorrow. 5:15, usual time for uploads. You will see my rant and be able to check it out tomorrow on this channel. Allen out of the shotgun, 5 wide receiver set. First and 10, quick pass. This one is caught. Checking it down for about a 6-yard gain. It's not anger, it's passion. That's right, Aaron. Second down now to come. And it looks like it's the 2-minute warning for overtime. Okay. All right. So 2-minute warning in overtime. So we're going to wait this one out a little bit more and finish this game up. Got a lot of people commenting as well on my Facebook post about the game. Appreciate everybody commenting, tuning in. All of you still here with me. Still got a lot of you here, huh? A lot of you here watching the end of this game with me. 27. Jinxie the Camp PS4. Appreciate you hanging out with us to the end of the Bills-Vikings game. In some ways, it reminds me of the up-and-down game of that the Bears just played. Oh, yeah, fully agree. And, how about Josh Allen fumbling the ball at the 1-yard line inside the end zone, which caused a touchdown, which caused overtime? That's pathetic.
Just give them the safety.
Right.
Jesus, God.
I mean, that's really pathetic on the part of Josh Allen. So, tell you that, right? That's horrible. John, couldn't see the game, so your commentary was appreciated. Can't wait to hear tomorrow's rant. Thank you, Just Desirable. Yeah, hey, that's why I'm here doing it. I appreciate you tuning in. You were all the way out in the Bahamas, right? So really appreciate you tuning in. Sorry you couldn't see the game, but I'm happy that I could provide some commentary for you. Maybe you were working or up to something. Happy that I can help you out. And we'll be doing this for the rest of the year, even through the Super Bowl. We're going to do some playoff games too. So it's always fun, and we're glad you're here. Allen, quick pass, 2nd and 3, first down to Diggs. He gets up to the 20. 1:50 to go. Aaron, my only bright spot of today's game was the emergence of Jack Sanborn. You were all over it, Aaron, all game long. Every time, it got to a point where I saw a play with Sanborn, then I was waiting for your comment. So, no, he had a great game. And really, definitely a bright spot, something I will remember to touch on tomorrow. He did great. I have no complaints on his performance. That's right, just desirable Bermuda. You're right. First and 10 for Allen. Allen to throw, end zone. It is incomplete. Sorry about that, just desirable. Right, Bermuda. Somebody else also commented today from the Bahamas, so I'm trying to remember, but some international intrigue on today's stream from Bermuda and the Bahamas, and I appreciate you tuning in for sure. Whitewater one, here's my reaction next year. Nothing more worthless is watching a game where the defense is non-existent. I will be watching next year. Mike Feeney, I like Sanborn. He played inspired. He really did. He knows that, hey, it's an audition for him, and I think he deserves to stay on this team moving forward. 2nd and 10 for the Bills and Allen. Allen out of the shotgun. Here we go. Allen, end zone, intercepted, and that's your bowl game. The Vikings win 33-30.
God damn it. All right.
That is it. And we are done. And we appreciate all of you tuning in. Big thank you to John Meadows, directing and producing. Support our sponsor, Amish Country Farms in Orland Park, Illinois. Find them and follow their Facebook page and support the channel. Like, subscribe, set up notifications. Appreciate all of you liking and commenting on this video. We're going to be back at it this week. We have interviews with guests from the NFL world, a stream next Sunday, my reaction to this game tomorrow. It's all coming your way. Let's get to 20,000 subscribers, and let's continue to grow this community and this channel until tomorrow, at least. So long, everyone.